say now could have bought a power meet emiensa if some copy Mr. Dumienu ebebo ama muso ama breaking news about the ayako can say wonsem the akoso uncle for cross so and then ma ekoso our man Ghana na sinkonya yademu ntremu eba. It's all about the World Cup and rabesi na homache ye ho teams ni bia about say goodbye to the tournament do say aka last round of group stage games. Ebi master kwan ekofie some of the countries so etimi qualify. Host nations no ekita 100% record about win. At worst, Canada and Kwa and a draw ye. Host nations Mexico, Canada and then US of A. Omo ya de pa run of 32 omo mi ansa nyina etimi qualify. Enra ebesi na homache games e course no esunsun so and sen Miguel Amorim on the first player or then in Sakata no ama referees a punish no yadimu ntremu enso eba yebehwe other issues officiating ekosen Algeria omo aye complain Eddie ama FIFA Algeria for omo complain and they saying Messi didn't follow who obi a jump into the defense oko Portugal campa eja dem Diana John Neves kokan ya obi a 10. Some of the pundits and so I responded to Joel Neves in a comment about Cristiano Ronaldo way anymore and you're saying Konya Yedimun Trimu Eba Yabako US of A Ghana your next game at Airbus on Tuesday I will see a senator say Barbara Campana for Nimpani foul door and so Edin Komo Yen Gokipi department you know at Ziggy Yen first match or prior latest and it's saying Dean Power and air cost our Black Stars I saw you take it in was and some Yedimun Trimu Eba Yaba Ghana and so clubs to be air signings. Walk up on the course in the bimo, AD and come was you. Players to be contract are running out. Players buying and I had to folk AD home come so has everything as any player now. Why and I ever had to folk head coaching job or no? You be record the course so a coach buying and I ever wait. Anymore, and yes, in Konya, Yadamunchum, Baby Biansa, the legend Mr. Kabana Jamfi, say Jola Canana because so crook crash on the copy say, do me a new ebo, Yamai Muswa, a breaking news, Anna Eba, make out say, ye trans say ya, a the shop JD, Didaya. Anna amaya hon IFA where a German national team jersey kama pa original hand we stand for quality dear aye papa dear aye kama nya ya no mo de ni bi nko an ye wey original and the shop JD Eddie Abba baby I will be an obetimi afre no any problem location no o the offer na odi ni nhyehyɛ so a national team jerseys class no omo new jerseys a omo be share for the upcoming season thing and available the for sports bia no the shop JD nko and abenya o the to nkra so moye individuals and I'm up single jerseys and moya sorry moya football club moya jumakuo moya coast team moya division 1 moya division 2 division 3 and I'm up jerseys in bulk upper blasters original jersey for the shop JD 0248 890104 0248 890104 and 0541 978740 0541 978740 and no the shop JD numbers are offer na wonsa ebeka we eso anegina na ya hwen sama ekoso ewo amononem. Right into make our say we are live. Oh, Facebook, Kessben FM, and Cranen important 92.9 Kumase, and then important 3.3. A best here at the every World Cup, no, and basic and now how much games nibi akoso host nation, United States of America, Australia, by 2 goals to nothing. Match highlights, any other goals, no, and ye show our Kessben television. So US are qualifying. Those are our last group stage game in 2 matches. Our 6 points. And the Atlas Lions of Morocco to Africa and him. Sheka Scotland. Anti and now matching Brazil. Haiti. San. Haiti, anti and Paraguay. Bakua. Turkey, anti and a bono Numan. Netherlands and Sweden Ebebo. 8 p.m. Germany, any Ivory Coast, I'm matching about Donkua, Ecuador, any Curacao Bebo, and I'm matching online. Tunisia, the Carthage Eagles, any Japan Ebebo, some match no, a World Cup game number 1000. Very significant. Man, a FIFA a special game and Ochla matching. Tunisia and Japan, Omo Enso Ebebo, and Yumre, Yebenya Spain and Saudi Arabia, Belgium and Iran, Nafe, Mandia Homachin, Uruguay, and the Cape Verde abo. New Zealand and Egypt and so at the better so Manchester Hodua about so and the about so World Cup no emunchiremu and no United States of America omo 2-0 winner omo nyaye over Australia no ama omo take it ama host nation na qualify run of 32 omo ajomo take it way at the first time man after 2 games in the history of US omo qualify and no celebrities Hodua about park edumani munyam ebeta chire ema US enya asa 2-0 win no na enya fedi agrokra America for no tournament wey omo mimpa omo host ni ye na omo nya win no omo tisi mantre so said the US fans no esi gi omo ani no na ehu yenko na yenhwe kakra
USA go USA go USA second verse. Come on, USA! Red, white, and blue! Red, white, and blue! Come on, USA! Go USA! Go USA! Come on, USA! Go USA!
United States of America, US, our fans know and I money because in 2 games, our ekita 100% record, almost all the 2 games, and 1 year, and I show our Kessben television. So, Enra, former president of Liberia, George Oponwia, Oko Stadium, say Okoheni back Timothy. First game, US, a boy, you know, Timothy, every bench, every see a kind. Then, so, Enra, never pa. Eti VIP na monitor game no ne ba no when even a single touch game because alternate bench throughout the game Timothy one memu kura enchile papa echo stadium ho echo hwe match ni bi ne ba no amemu na so US edin kun kam yenu Emma Australia omo entimi anti Australia completely bitterly off officiating almost 2 incidents womo esusu say no san ka red card echo Emma United States of America. And then also mo and so enya penalty enti Australia for no complaints ahodo say referee ebu omo nsem mama Kessben television some of the decisions no and rolling our Kessben television so another game about so Morocco Scotland by 2 go kabako Scotland entimi ante and 1 minute and a half hena Morocco eto atna sadia ye show our Kessben television so Morocco a set African record say omo last 6 games out the group stage of the World Cup no omo enyan lusubi omo any Spain ebo draw 2-2 omo Croatia ebo draw goalless omo eshe Belgium by 2 goals to nothing eshe Canada 2-1 any Brazil ebo draw 1-1 and Enra omo eshe Scotland eshe mkabakwa Scotland entimi ante Morocco omo enyan tasty defeat our omo last group stage 6 games omo enso etimi abo na Morocco fans na omo Boston and after win no say some qualify 4 points omo corner 32 Boston Chrome Hall Morocco fans eje fire Morocco fans Enra after 1-0 win over Scotland I'm about 2 games I'm on 4 points a draw against Brazil and then a win against Scotland our Boston America and our fans no celebrity yeko New York Morocco fans no under from Enra basin there dedem kwa yeko New York na yenhwe Morocco fans no
3, 2, 1
Morocco fans Nigeria America fan Boston ye koho said yo way New York and a fans no any anje fan packs ahodwa I'm going games no and one year and a year show our Kessben television so enra Brazil etne wo monemu e kamiensa ama Haiti antimi ante call for the Brazil attempt on first game against Morocco e koy a draw nanso ena homache Brazil Bogumo 3-0 said you enjoy match highlights or Kessben television. So Matheus Cunha able 2 goals. Emma Vinicius Jr. at the balcony. So say Brazil are the most successful national team our FIFA World Cup history. Ebano wins are among our 77 wins. Germany our 69 wins. Argentina our 48 wins. Italy 45. France 40 wins. England 33 wins. And then Spain 31 wins. Netherlands 30 wins. Way countries no wins ahodwa enya World Cup tournament ni mo. Haiti abe the first country I say goodbye to the tournament. About 2 games ni nyina no elusu. Haiti the tournament no after only 2 games. Nemom enra Zlatan Ibrahimovic a former Swedish player. Wabo edi among so many of the big clubs. Zlatan Ibrahimovic ebo Haiti team number so kofie die. Nenso fans no enye proud of this team. Zlatan Ibrahimovic ekasai.
Goal difference. We got the goals without the offside rule. Probably we would have more goals. And good solid game from Brazil. 3 points, 4 points total in the group. They got some goal difference now. Probably in the next game we will get more answers that we're asking for. But I want to give credit also to Haiti. They should be proud from the 2 games they played. They tried to play the game. Yes, they are eliminated from the World Cup. They have another game to play. And the fans should be proud of them and happy. Answers.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic and ebo Haiti team na baso. Sa 2 games on bar. Aka goodbye actual tournament no na enye bad cry enra against Brazil mono na ewostro obulusu 3 die na so supporters no omoni enso enje Thierry Henry enso ka similar ebo Haiti abaso say enra put a good fight against almighty Brazil.
Talk about Haiti, and obviously we know about Brazil. We thought that maybe they were going to run away a bit more with it in the second half, but the ball was, in Haiti's feet, and the goal they conceded and opportunities they conceded were often on the counter. But it doesn't really matter. You lose. But I have to give them a lot of credit because they gave Scotland a game a bit less in the first time against Brazil, but they were trying to play, at times losing the ball a bit cheaply. That was costly for them, but I think that's why every single Haitians can be proud of their team. I have to say that, although they're out already, but they can be proud.
Lovely stuff, chaps.
Sir Henry and Zlatan Ibrahimovic ebo Haiti abaso. So na Brazil ebo na Brazil esha 3 with the kind of game boy here. And that bad crunch fans no more players no abaso msa tournament no every mudie. Na Vinicius Jr. Kofo dina temper say at Madrid ye super player. Osha Brazil just now no was starting ehwie. Na so tournament we about 2 matches. 2 games ni na no na win MVPs. Waje back to back man of the match awards. Enra NFA match award no. Ono 1 assist, enya 1 goal into 2 games at Brazil abono. Nina no na afa man of the match. Na say ekoye pa emano. Nemom unfortunate news e pay free Brazil. Omo game no say Rafinha. Ono Brazil ni obo club level Emma Barcelona. Rafinha ena ho match game no wa manwie na omo changing because wakokopra Rafinha pra ena medical be access no. Nanso and look good. Yebe tournament no less than 1 month to near their ball we and this onya sa injury na ahwa na want me and feature be memo and ya confirmed how long ga abetena fie ene na medical team access Rafinha na omahwe seni prano a long term and answer eno enso a short term nemo Carlo Ancelotti a confirm say Neymar da Silva Jr. last match at Brazil ebebo group stage against Scotland no Neymar obey part of the team so obey start so be free bench abo sa omo bi kra no ene de ontimi entre nanso abedresse aka match day squad no way aye Don Carlo Ancelotti ensema ono enso edi etudwa Pep Guardiola ono aye former Man City a coach enra ono so kohwe Morocco match a omo dwunko na kabako a Scotland entimi antinti enra Pep Guardiola na ono enso was stadium one man Obon and Yakohoma. It's unclear. So for national team, and I say the next appointment, a club side, no, still on a Pep Guardiola. Any indication, name Enra, Morocco match out, or more SS Scotland by go to National, not Pep Guardiola, or no, and so our stance lima, not all her game, no, Turkey. And now I'm the awo. I'm gonna game a bell so and now how much no. I'm gonna elusu to Paraguay. As Turkey Kabakua, I'm gonna enter anti the only goaler. A peer free match ni no and a show our Kessben television so Matias Gozala on the only goal as early as the second minute and or what now so go away I'm a Turkey for one of the most disappointing teams tournament way Turkey every club about tournament way no they be fans no at the cast koja no they expect huge some ball papa then so tournament way and quiet first match omo elusu ye ena ho machin so omo elusu nemom Miguel Amorim obey the first player sa emrana FIFA e de baye no Gianluca Cristiani Vinicius Junior and Benfica sa incident see ya omo be emrasa oye player menfa on san katewa no confrontation na men kan mi bi nchira opponent say gidi bisia o don sakata no na o kasape referee ebema red card enra first player was suffer Miguel Amorim waje red card momienko na yenhwe hawa odi red card any referee no explanation
receive a red card.
Far away, cover his mouth. Decision is a red card.
And it is a red card. Lays it wide. Saved from Czechia. And Turkey get it away. Gula with the clearance.
Well, it's all completely needless, isn't it? Because if Isidro Peter is injured, he needs
an offence in itself in normal play, but in a confrontational situation, a player may receive a red card.
Far away, cover his mouth. Decision is a red card.
And it is a red card.
Miguel Amorim.
His mouth.
Or no any first player other than Sakatana no enya a red card the first FIFA the Samra no e buy Gianluca Cristiani and Vinicius Junior Real Madrid Benfica after that incident no and a beye mra enra the course so and a referee no actually chima obi ati no eno ana ye show our Kessben television so Aldo Gula Real Madrid any taking midfielder or say omo e feel ashamed omo ni say omo go take him no any massive say omo guitar star players omo bomber big clubs omo Real Madrid players omo Inter Milan players Juventus players ni nyina echi no omo 2 games omo alusu ama omo abe the second country after Haiti omo enso ekofie we any apology Aldo Gula enso ediaba Kylian Mbappe abe the top scorer of France omo national team with 58 goals while launching new boot no and amohe our Kessben television so 58 egu signifying the number of goals on also anete Eddie Ama France omo national team yanko Portugal aso ye under fire Ronaldo and the Portugal team no egu so omo prepare for omo next game omo bebo omo first match omo ebo draw against Congo DR enra omo preparations omo area no ana ye show our Kessben television so omo next game omo ne Uzbekistan ana ebo Uzbekistan first match so oluzo 3-1 enti must win ema Portugal omo national team no enra João Neves oye post bi nenkofo dinatem maybe na comment no enenam almost 27,000. João Neves or Portugal. Ahmed for that. And also Obia enim de Ronaldo. Why Eddie Amani home? Why Eddie Amani class? Why Eddie Amani country? Name of Ronaldo no on tisa Ronaldo na enim no. Onye exceptional being or very normal. What is any ordinary player or Portugal as well yet? Only a slow enchen will be. na saa comment no amanko fopi di na tem so one for respect ama Cristiano Ronaldo no na Thierry Henry aba bonten say Joao Neves the okan no yes ebia or disrespect Ronaldo not in any way sa obu Ronaldo animtia nemom the okan no yantina say obese oyi pressure no every Ronaldo so mo amo say Ronaldo chinchina onye bi huhuhu enfam Portugal no chem say Ronaldo waya nyema pi atwamu enti the form number form very normal Thierry Henry and a defender Joao Neves in the comment on Cristiano Ronaldo nemom Alma Alvaro Ronaldo enuaba eba ni say ya na omadwuma no asore den nti katia nam ha no na Elma enso ana mbaabi na omo faya oso omo di Ronaldo atem nyina no omo muade e wo mu fie na omo de aba bonten a omo disrespect omo nua Ronaldo enti Elma Avero ono nso astatia o defending nua no Ronaldo nua ba no ana ye show no our Kessben television so na Ruben Dias ono Portugal and Man City omo a defender and I say draw na omo boy against Congo DR no enye Ronaldo nti na omo ball draw team ni nyina na anya de ma omo ball draw ni kan say single out individuals e blast omo say omo mom na ma Portugal and so a ball draw Spain omo first game omo draw blank omo antimi anwini omo next game omo ebebo against Saudi Arabia omo guso omo air prepare omo defender Paul Kubasi say omo match omo ebo against Saudi Arabia no omo fan say cup final because omo any Cabo Verde about first game the we akofo di omatem no omo ejitum say match omo anya de sa game no omo anya win nebom omo de ato machi against Saudi Arabia it is a cup final and omo enso ebo yemra concentration in African countries are omo ebebo na me adom ene ochina any Monday the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia ochina homache omo ene Japan ebebo na no ana Javier na or a coach emma the Carthage Eagles or say Cabo Verde any Spain DR Congo any Portugal and South Africa ebetim any European countries no atia gina toe to toe enti omo match na omo ebo against Japan no ye hwe bibi South African teams no omo ya ade for example Cape Verde, any Spain, DR Congo, any Portugal. Tunisia for Elusu first match 5-1. Mamo Sake Sabruch Lamuchi. Nanso Emro almost said against Japan. Ebet me ayade. Yenti and say coach no. One Tunisia for no condemn oba yenche yo. Any even 1 week. Nanso nyeme bia Tunisian officials no no coach no bo enyo so enti after World Cup no Javier Renan on stay on your coach and from Tunisia biem. Oba World Cup ni wia obesesa ne niema na we free omo enso a camp Vozinha Capo Verde goalkeeper or say country person share omo pa Argentina because opesa onya Leo Messi Jesse sa goalkeeper no na 7 saves against Spain oba be icon the social media numbers no are triple are double just the numbers no kwa na costro goalkeeper no say onya Messi Jesse ope to be say Cabo Verde Asian Argentina ne maame enra ye be kan se onam kwan so eba ampa ne maame no aba bedru United States of America enti Vozinha ono goalkeeper ema Cabo Verde ne maame oba no ye capture ye hwe kakra momentum Vozinha ne maame no na Orlando airport say ochen superstar o didi ne ba ne di home brutant mo ha Kessben television maame na open bag no de odi ne nchen no de wachia no oni mom na ye Vozinha ne maame goalkeeper na so many saves ever man of the match against Spain ne maame enya touchdown niji sempa de Emma Vozinha because ne maame enso etimi aba DR Congo yan come camp almost prepare against Colombia first match ball draw against Portugal ne mom hwe say benya win against Colombia gidi pass emro almost say enso ebetimi qualify Senegal national team no first match lose 3-1 against France next game on Monday against Norway Senegal training session and a course no and I show our Kessben television so Algeria for say ti ho ase that your formal complaint officially ama FIFA Sir referee ni one nini ye kura Simon Masiniak red card that one farmer Messi wabra Messi kotia omu defender ni nanchi enra ye show ne severally referee ama Messi card eno ana Algeria elf no ayo official complaint at the ama FIFA omu next game is on Tuesday against Jordan ena omo prepare ye show Algeria omo training on Kessben television so Cote d'Ivoire ene abo eita omo ene Germany na ebo Jonathan Tah or German defender Nemon Ndinchi ne papa every Ivory Coast and also match way why very emotional because on a country ne papa every mu and a airborne until an match very crucial. Germany person omonya 2 wins. Our first match omon 7-1. Julian Nagelsmann, a coach at the Emma Germany, and also Ivory Coast from friendly games. Almost share France. Our first game at the World Cup on so enya win. Enti Ivory Coast team no Nagelsmann sini kwan se obia underrated Ivory Coast omo enso national team Thibaut Courtois and Belgium prepare against Iran na enso was dream and say oba retire e wa Real Madrid omo enso aso ye Iran ye complain say FIFA any omo ni ye World Cup we omo initial refuse most of omo players ni bi any officials ni bi US versus a day before na yamama travel about America omo match we are yamama na omo spending not more than 24 hours in America fatigue omo bani nyina no set in na team no enema yema omo fam no enkoye krantoma start here omo complaining Franco Mastantuano na yetete se Real Madrid edin be Cologne say enema sesa because new manager aba Jose Mourinho so nim boy ne data e Portugal enti Franco Mastantuano change of coaching no at Madrid no and favor na kakra Jose ebeba na stay na wahwe se season e koye dia ene obema na toa so na wabo Ismail Saibari ono any Moroccan chap na in 2 games what share 2 goals e dia mom no Dominic essay after tournament we omo be na official say ono eyo mo player ni mo aso anipa enra ono nefa man of the match Tottenham and Jorge Mendes super agent for Matheus Fernandes Obama West Ham no kasa Man United Liverpool and Chelsea obi epe Matheus Fernandes na so Tottenham and the agent no and so wie Liverpool enya reach verbal agreement with Ian Diomande for a 5-year deal ne boy in personal terms kasa the official bid ekoye hema Leipzig reject here after the second bid echo na so personal terms between the club and the player there agree 5-year deal Ronaldinho ball ra at age 46 Ronaldinho wa retire say free retirement aber sign Italian Serie C club ede Ravenna FC Ronaldinho wadi ife aduasa ensia wa retire say was free retirement aba Italian Serie C ana akwakobo 46-year-old no when a team ono enso a join Cole Palmer was Gina ni papa World Cup way England fan anko said you on a girlfriend and nam swimming pools mu ahodro and omani no enti on the pitch ya hu ni ye last season name of the pitch the oil no ana yesu e Kessben so edu say ya or say ma Dr. Amagashi kwan because ono and a man teduemu ye den na off the field omo apower kama obi ama na no so a o say Amagashi obi ama na no so a o say Dr. Amagashi awards ne de 1 minute bia na awards enemu doc na me mo akwaba
yeah nua
obase ya na be bie because one na key no kitao o ma mema teduemu
no kre
den
no kre
yeah
mefa sa akonya we so abon abaso na adwuma pa mo ye ma o man Ghana na Ghana for de me pese me ma enipa hu ne se obi owo wiase bia na ehia ponden ene wa pomuden so wo se wo hu se obi mpese wo benya ahoto na nkantuma se wasoma eden adwo enti yare bebre ono ma yare no nkrofobia ne omonam no omonim hu bi menua se wo kan Jeremiah chapter 6 the verse number 16 wonyankopon se yenkonko gina krutia ho ne yenhwe bia kwan pane da ho ne yemfa ho ne yenya ahome e ma ye kra edi enti nyankopon kasa se nyankopon nim se enipa bi wo no ma no kre ni omo bre ye won nkofo bi on ma omu hu amane ye won nkofo bi na asumdua nkasa kro no omu ni bi enu nti na Dr. Magashi me koso ka che ni pase de bia no haban mani dubna eni nhoma eni enua na egu Ghana ha no ebia ni de ye efi se ye won nkofo bi on ma no kreni woma pomodin de enti o mantime nya bi no eye nipa woto hwehwe no se nipa na dane yalefo ampa Dr. Magashi me koso ka che mo se yade e ka ne yade e kum nipa ma nipa eye mobo yade egu nipa ni mase no enu nti na Job chapter 16 verse 16 be ka se ye onkofu bi no kreni ampa owu ntete da o mani nkosu aso ena mu senti 15 ni se enen nkofo bre apam yiye ntuma anokwasem bebre wo yiye ntuma ho onim se enche eyiye beba na busuemu na se eyiye na beba na menua hwe na nkoye wo nokre ebi se yade betumi ama na ye wo enu nti na Dr. Magashi me to nsa flow se yade na ehya se eyi ni ti no hwe no watamfo anka kreti wo sunsun ma anfa anka owufo ho nokwasem eti brana yintu yare na simfil so no obi ankoka se nipa we dey say nim se pressure wo we dey nim se diabetes wo abra mu nim se pressure kum nipa nokwasem abra unim se diabetes kum nipa ene se sunsum kra be yewa ope bebi oyewa ode ade ne be de ebefa enso ohun se nipa semesi se ne be masem kofoma obetimi ahama ho se de be ya obema betofom se tim na nam so ma woni wo yire nya asem nokwasem enu ntira Dr. Magashi me to nsa fro se bra hospital no kwa se ye bie ni wan okumase new one okumase na wan kasa oba kura wa oba se owram kwa wo se ahoto minu ato anamon keke na ne bra ye okumase ye o mazi makru akran so ye o kaswa ena takra de ye wa pawan kejebri techima henso brigade kofo dua ye o highways ena takwafo nyina ye obogo so power line minu fa number na egu tv no so to anamon bra because in haban in homa inua de etwa ye hu hye na ebia ne de ye nokwasem nti se wo no wantimi anya odu yafu a enu na mo watamfo de osunkunim o yare mu bre asemo emeka chemo se o kan Isaiah chapter 62 the verse 5 onyankopon kura se be ma wo wale na se utumi na oyire de yie na oyire ni ji won pam a eni ji na oyire nya na en na nyankopon se odi be hira wo no kwase ne no kura ni ebinum mema se se akofom bada bido hire wo se wonya no onya enu na Dr. Magashi me to nsa fro se bani se mema yen kwadia ana se obi a ne die no se bi ahonde nima fa number ne keketo anamombra ene gonorrhea mankofo bre be ma funfon syphilis amankofo bre won mo be ma funfon ebi okọ edidi ni so ache enti amani ntini kra no enti na ye weak enti omu ntini nyina aye mre enu na Dr. Magashi me to nsa fro se bra so okay Bible now Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 30 no was omo mawale na omme masem aye mre no ombeji oba wale obato obi ni ommeda ento oba bi omo fo achi anya ni pe na bi oba da bi no ompa so na jo wodi akame no omani ja dum tu anamobra tetia na ye na ye miyem shimi say so obi be masem ye mre na say nipa no to anamamba doctor ye miyem shimi man say nipa no if so okay Ezekiel 23 verse 20 so omumpu omu de na hondin wom no omu de na eketwa no omu yire gusu kai ne x and ne brother ne be wa se frumpon dey ni ese se wo de no kwa hondin wom na esu a wo se oba ne pegem mi pegem maw na wani mi ya serious fa to anamon kekani em pegem maw yirima no abedimi ho maka yirima abedimi ho odenkena abedimi ho mantarabo abrankam edina omfa mantarabo obi tase o papa kireyemu be ma bi no no to say yes ni be ma sam no esipicita ena mu odu ena fe say we de mantarabo enti mantarabo no Dr. Magashi to anamombra na mi ma wonso no abodi na ye de ma mema wodem no wonso nya bi wodem e se be ma bia be di asem a woni ne yiri no kwase otia ne yiri wodem enye omo tienti omo yiri wabontin be ma bia se bi otia ne yiri wabontin no ni mema asem ofom because oba de etia omo wodem no kwase enti Dr. Magashi mema wotia no wodem to anamombra keke na mi ma nya se why ya de mi wura bema mu ye ka bema mu a Bememwa. A member be a half.
Only a half.
The 23 verse 1. Was it the one suffered when you come back? The aperture show. Into no cranny says, Bemme be and so Bema some coffuma. Whom Yanko who said,
let us obey my Juma.
Your son.
Bema Juma. Have you unko be into Tuanamonke Kenebra. Ya way no maybe one man cream. Yet you Adiba ko ma me real who say, Onipa be wiase. No kwasem. Stroke be kanato. No kwasem. Minia stroke ya dia e fiefuo no fie nkonya honhomo ne nyina no ehye kire enu nti na Proverbs chapter 28 Proverbs chapter 18 verse 14 was nkrofo bi ono ma yale honhom yade enti honhom yade no se wentumi nhye duye fo onim honhom na chiwade amfa nkana obetumi akogye adu ajajaje na yare ndaso giregyina ana Dr. Magashi me say yade sunsun hye kire dear sunsum no etse kwai bretuo aye said deto no people fabra Dr. Magashi won yin fi so yade biara se bi eyo wu yade gudi pedi mase minua yade Mamen kasmi on say ye bo obi dua na fuhye aye no kre na afa nso nkwa na obi nya kidney problem liver problem na nase tata na funsu hye enti wanye very careful say ye duabo say ye liver no say ye kidney no oni bebe afi no kwasem ene sunsum bi kra pe wa otumi de hye ho no kwasem no ma o liver enya problem no kwasem obetu ma o liver na ye liver cirrhosis obetu ma liver na nkasa no srade abeta ho obetu ma liver na nkasa ho no obetu ma o kidney nya problem no na asa tata wanye careful e be ka say duabo ebia na efesika enti so obetumi hu sa ade na oba Dr. Magashi kwa ye ne say sunsuma ye behu say ye hunamu so ye behu ana say obi hye akira ye behu ne hu achiwade ye de be ka no na yare na abetena oso na firu so akọ enti omo kidney problem no eni obi a ne liver ahonde nim eni obi a typhoid hanom obi a diabetes hanom obi a pressure wono so obi a se bi opeba awoni ntimi ma womo infection gono syphilis a man bi on man no fibroid age o ma wodi aboso fibroid no tie ni ye eye awode ni bi na asa fifi enam na efifi abeka na ho enti sometimes yetumi mo waduro ema sa nam na efifi no yetumi shrinke by your baby on ma edu ho age so ko operation so o man ye kutu kakraka ni pia and dey just okona doctor kuni sa but sa fi na e sha ase anase okukọ na aye enhye da anya kesia and dey mo eduro na eduro ni shrinke ade no efiri ho ema won so awode ni mu da ho number na good TV no so fa number no to anamo bra number no is 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 Dr. Magashi me to nsa fro sebra na no obi to anamo bai ene obeje Amagashi powder no nua emema tede jai emema ni age se kura na masade bitters ya ba sa bitters Amagashi bitters no bitters ni de ebeto anum na to ayase bitters ni to anum na to ayase number ni 0547 04 4307 bitters Amagashi bitters ebeto anum na to ayase. The great apostle Dr. Magashi.
Onum bitters na.
Mesi wanum beti no atu ayase.
Na esane aba wayase.
Esane ba wayase. Ema wankasa o tese yes. Enti mama ni anya atenka. Emema no sukwa no tese yes. Ma yase ate. Na wayase te o de yedai. E wasa o de yedwa o dem. Enti bitters ni de ebeto wanum na atu ayase. Amagashi ti asia meme nsu. Amagashi ti asia meme ni je. Anya so gito. No kwasem. Mesi wankasa kwa se ebi ko mu a. Eko numa nam se yo na ewura widie ni mu a eho na ebebo won kan ese ne nua wa ya ase no ewa adwumadie bi ntie de to ho dwumadie bi na de to ho no nti oba woni atenka ne mensese meyi no bitters ni beto anum na to ayase bema ebeto anum na to ayase fa number e kin to anamo ne bra na won sanka bitters ni bi erade nhye nyina
Dr. Amagashi ene yetene kan da se ne ye ne doc ebe sanso ahia.
Well, Yansa Mamunina Kwababium Emra final whistle to media so Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. Numbers no ye 0551599933 ho na yeji WhatsApp messages no sanso na 0593231579 ho na yeji mo videos no enyina de obese wote World Cup no nyina Tony Montana Eddie Abraham Ura ye countries no mu matches akoso de bekoso enne de koso nra table no sign na Asia echo groups no A B C D ni nyina no omo abobo second games no enne E and F omo so ebebo enya sem ketwa kra why na ebo and the games na enya sem ketwa enra matches echo so there na pese odi eba na fe ye ka ho ensem Uko DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 Sanso and Ankrani Potemo nyina Kessben 92.9 yenyena enso eho social media Facebook ni YouTube nyina no usa ebeka Kessben TV. I like what I'm seeing at the ongoing World Cup. The competition is really living up to the billing. It is the performance of the African teams that must be upped since the results some are recording are not exactly and are wholly encouraging. It is the performance of the African team that must be upped since the results some are recording are not exactly and wholly encouraging. 3 wins recorded in as many games as 11 cannot be seen as something great and superb. Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and Morocco have so far won games, with Algeria and Tunisia not seen top. Alhaji Mahama Salia, if you want to band the line, Edia Odi Edikan Abremino. If something is not working in a company or a group, the first person they will throw accusation and question is a leader. So Cristiano Ronaldo should accept criticism. I'm also very disappointed in the Turkish team. Okay, why not the way and so Brian. Monfa mo diano emra monfamra. Well can I can the Japan some and sports you okay na then and baby right. All right, more videos no pamcho nya ha na wo de beba wo de ba ha mensa entimi enka edinya ha na me beji videos no pamcho Mumfa messages no emra wo de banso na why didn't de amamen. Laven C Ajumawura or say Champion Joe. I see Ghana shocking England with a 4-3-3 formation. There's going to be Thomas Partey's day of revenge. I'll prefer Atizigi in post. A 4-back of Senaya, Jerome, Ajete, Gideon. The midfield should be Partey, Sibo, Caleb, Semenyo, Brandon, and Fatau up front. We must go with a mindset of beating them. It's football. They are not superhuman. Lavin C. Shenkuna Mania Kamapa. Mamin Sanfa Lavin C. Message you. Champion Joe. I see Ghana shocking England with a 4-3-3 formation. There's going to be a Thomas Partey's day of revenge. I'll prefer Atizigi in post, a full-back of Senaya, Jerome, Ajete, Gideon. The midfield should be Pate, Sibo, Caleb, Semenyo, Brandon, Fatau up front. We must go with a mindset of beating them. It's football. They are not superhuman. Ejimawura message here the Abba and so I don't know. England for no among your superhumans. Among your normal football. Young for mindset say you can't show more among your bia. Football. Ubia to Michelle Nyonko. Ubia it me a bibia.
No quarry. No quarry.
Then also Manusa.
No quarry. Some messages no kaya. Ya one time church move from Metri.
Yeah.
But we need the which church with the Metri the natures are out there.
Yes. Kuransha Semo. Also football. You fancy team say ko England.
Mpanyin wo bema bibra ye kunjaw.
Say open so just.
So what bema bibra.
I know chess best benwa. What bunu sisi an mentia
say akona wo kono say we strategic. Sometimes I say we take cover. Na or say time I say we strike.
Yeah.
So we share Ghana squad na England squad. Now say young fancy team say you kwasha wo
football. Also football.
Yes, but sometimes
nipa 11
I say we opponent no.
Be a 9-2-2.
But they be on this will be. Huh? Be a 9-2-2.
Be a tier 1.
In a decobo ball. By Ekoboy. Nigeria 40 feet.
Also, when superhuman.
And I'm can Nigeria for Muna 2-2 Mutia 1, so Mutif 1 could be. As a train say, a 9-2 Niti 1 in Yape. It been in Bosimbi. Into Ghana underdog against England. Into Komwa, no Resenio Bisiako.
Yeah.
I agree, sir, you want to win, but sir, we are strategic.
Men fancy team say ko show mana. And can we beat them?
We can beat them. A football. But no question say this game you don't go in opening up. General. Unko mu se uko open up.
Yeah.
Because you know munyina yepe munyina muna 2-2. No. It's a game you need to close it. No hope say be a counter attack be na Brenda be the speed be na Caleb be free has say no akunya one goal no asabe set it up. It's a game when you wadwen say uko control ball no but ube control space within your territory. Yanyin because you see a gina to near beam Ghana ni England will be MBM to say normal levels are general will laugh at the wrong side of our mouths.
Wow.
No crane woman, no crane woman, no. Ye como ye nim say underdogs. Me for me, let's be mindful of our defense. No, very well in that game. Me I even think that Ghana lose it 2-1, 1-0 in England game. No crana, we chances say be qualifying higher than Ubekwaku Bimni or more.
Yeah.
That's the reality. And I think that Carlos Queiroz, having worked and lived in England for so long, understand your opponent than everybody.
Wafatel though saying Ghana will shock England to stop being delusional. Nkranse alone doesn't play football. It's about preparation, quality talent, and Nkranse. Hurricane doesn't need Nkranse to make less of a porous defense. Gone are the days motivational speakers told us about the cock and bull story. Nana Sledge. Is Nana not being too harsh?
No, he's been real.
Sir.
He's been real.
Wow.
He's been real.
Semenyo made his name by punishing England defenders. Pate, Sibo, Caleb can handle Declan Rice and shoot. Pate, Sibo, Caleb can cut supplies to Kane. Lavin C.
Na Kane no jina hono mo supply nana. Hurricane no onyina hono mo.
You know. Onyina the defense.
Ban defense.
No, as a centre back.
A number of times.
No initiative attacks.
Or a decoy. Ube huana Jude Mumune, a way name honum, no we chain on a provide the assistant. if your plan is to get somebody to mark Hurricane out, and they say we policeman say baby obefebia wini nechi, but say center backs, any holding midfielders ejuma, or a very like obedada, who know deep, who know her, sa. I don't think say the any kusi on kwaso.
Okay.
Ajete we ejuma.
Reality is reality. Ability is different from capability. Sunsumpe nanso honam yemro go Black Stars. Onyx Sunaje kokwa je mini message ya dia bay. Said ye you person say reality is reality. Ability is different from capability. Sunsumpe nso honam emre. What in can they said we should free Black Stars for the air likely CBC. We are also go Black Stars. Sunsumpe honam emre. Ability is different from capability. Reality is reality. That's what
person say Eddie
Magana.
But to win was Black Stars and co.
What's reality is reality.
Wait me.
Kwakwa J. All right, Yati Uzo message Adiaba. Ghana will make history by beating England. 11C. Nkranshesam DMC. Untimino. Wow. It's something if some okay, but didn't can we didn't was Adiaba. What the bar I am untie. Makai Sadiq Edward Tamalin by what is really happening to the TV stations that have the right to broadcast the World Cup matches. Sadiq. Oh, message we so the aba. It's as of the call, baby. So the call. Obo Tuesdays obo dinner I send about. I don't get it. Just the omo here programs now the call. And now baby fufro. Ahapa don't say it means solve our problem now the banner. Say up the free Dumasa nearby. Okay, Kessben Sports, second to none greetings to all, especially Andy Kem. All right, yeah, you also message at the free hall. I've always respected the views of say Laven C, but I beg to sharply disagree with him on his conclusions on the Ghana-England game. Ghana in this World Cup is an underdog against our opponents, but Panama. Realistically, going by data available, Ghana is not in the league of competition with England. Kane alone can dismantle the defensive unit of Ghana. We all love Ghana, but all right. I mean, enjoy my messages now. They bunny here, Papa. Games no one some de bebre dog. Minim bebe I shall say free.
Maybe you better see free. Boston Stadium, Massachusetts. The Atlas Lions of Morocco keep making Africans proud, and also will make a strong statement for the Black continent. And right now against Scotland, the scoreline 1-0 for me ain't just surprising. Serbia Morocco Ashes Scotland 1-0. Morocco now belongs to top football clubs. The World Cup, because say if the last World Cup team no etimi a semi-final no ba bebo African Cup of Nations eji ana edru final na fe otoaso na up till now lose ya, then untumi nkase omoye minus biem, and untumi nkase de omoye no kata no ebitwa mu ba akope. Morocco has arrived, and then general scoreline no and reflected near a course park no so. Unim say at ye game no na Morocco complete 601 passes.
Wow.
601 passes. Na a record. You know how TV ni so omu heat map nini.
Okay.
601 passes. No African team at the World Cup and I will be that. And it was achieved by the Atlas Lions of Morocco yesterday. They made sure Scotland ain't a single shot on target throughout the 90 minutes. From goalkeeper Bonu, Ashraf Hakimi, talking about Mazraoui, talking about Chadi, Riyad, Issa Diop, and the midfield two of Enawi and of course Boadi. very solid. And of course, gradually, Abrantia, your friend Ismail Sabari, is fast establishing himself as one of the clinical strikers in the ongoing World Cup. Omo wings no solid. Ohed Juma Brahim Diaz My dream is Brahim Diaz for what he has given to Morocco at this World Cup. And Koma na Real Madrid for di so mpeso mujano kwa eno. Ombegini hubim because once again to say there star boy who delivered them during the African Cup of Nations. Brahim Diaz is still playing very well at the World Cup. And of course, Oka Azedine Onai playing as their number 10 and El Kanous. Morocco team in general, Amoye top. I think Sebe se improve goals against Brazil in the first half. So we are clinical. More than one goal. And against Scotland, I think if they were so clinical, they should have gotten more than one goal. But Morocco team no, so mahu dem more nankasa defensive network. And they abo draw against Brazil, winning against Scotland. Last game Haiti. Kamia kweze so clear say near Morocco here in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. And one Omobabe repeat at the end of everything, Obinya 7 points. Obakaya in Qatar, first game against Croatia no mubo 0 and 0-0 and Omuche Belgium share Belgium 2-0 and I think Canada they beat Canada 2-1 in the second game and then beat Belgium 2-0 7 points. So in the last World Cup they had 7 points and topped the group and they clear said this World Cup Ombesenya 7 points because Haiti the Morocco Belgium Ombesenya 7 points as well as Ombe topic group a contention between them and Brazil. Brazil are share Haiti. Brazil has a game, their last game against Scotland. Yeah. So Morocco is more likely say an African sider Wako World Cup 2 consecutive World Cups. Not general, Nimi in a group stage don't lose a single game. General, a top. Last World Cup 7 points. 2 wins, 1 draw. This World Cup, potentially, Haiti there. My dreams are until they will also make 7 points. And I think the Moroccans are really, really playing so well. Our defense in here is so solid. Edding saw the ball to Morocco net. Brazil man 2 games, 1 goal conceded. I think so be improve or more goals conversion. And also improve. And Omabrantia Sabali, Ismail Sabari, man of the match against Brazil, man of the match against Scotland. 2 games, 2 MVPs. Bayern near Brazil or Germany one or into Stuttgart. They know him. So Bayern near Britain, then they say Omopeno. He's clinical. Unyao Nimu dia. About the ball not to attend. You know about World Cup matches, meaning MVP, and they only Vinny Jr. and 2 MVPs in 2 games. And I think Sabari is living up to the billing.
But generally, Alaji Mama say on okay with African teams in performance. 11 games so far, and 3 wins.
Yeah.
We are okay with Morocco. Me
okay with Morocco. Me okay with Cote d'Ivoire for their first game.
And Ghana.
Wins are those are the 3 wins. Egypt had a draw against I've forgotten the Egypt for opponent. But I think that the opponent sometimes opponents you because how can winner? My GM say Morocco are winning against Brazil about draw. But the gamer you give Morocco the credit for that draw. Besides that, Africa for Maku Dune Konde General. Omba Sampamio. Yes. Omba Sampam baby. Because they do there to say South Africa Jimmy no Asheno. What I say Tunisia unkra de na 8 and 5 and I done it at the moment. So generally and statistically, Obeka said 3 wins. Maybe how many draws?
South Africa last match was 1 point.
Yes, 3 wins of 3 draws.
Egypt in Belgium board.
Yes,
and
Egypt board draw. Kessben board draw. So 4 draws.
Yeah.
Now, General say it means that we've lost some 3 games.
Tunisia lose.
Tunisia lose back. South Africa lose back. And Why be?
Because DR
Algeria as well losing.
Algeria, yeah. DR Congo so ball draw against Portugal.
So we've had 3 wins, I think 5 draws and 3 losses. Here goes so.
Yeah.
And you're that bad.
Yeah.
Because you're losing 3 and you about draw 5 and you are winning 3. Africa can you continent be a Asia for no Abeka be a winning kakra. Obviously the South Americans and the Europeans are ahead of us. Inti generally no and yet that bad. That's how I see it. You know, I'm in front of Brazil game there. Brazil game no so say another gamer na obia nim say uhwe Brazil against Haiti na unim say omo kwose segum, especially first half 3 goals, so it was like a done deal for Brazil. Omo ebeshe goals ni more, but I think say Haiti for no put up a fight, especially in the latter part of the game. Share a coach Carlo Ancelotti or some 2 key changes in the starting 11 or the ball editia Morocco. I think in the Moroccan game no obo I go Thiago as the number 9, but then or the Matias Cunha any be leading attack and in the fullback position he did some changes over there. Ibanez echo bench Emma or the Danilo Eba Bijina Honum, and I think it did a lot of good, especially Igor Thiago. The chances are Oboguye now be Matias Cunha and so chance unya or the convert ya, especially Cunha's first goal was just a class. How then he left or control by now angle was that acute, but he went for the roof and I think it was a great one. Vinicius Jr. is in the driving seat. He's one player when you a lot of bashing about Brazil national team now. The Encrofor can say only live up to the billing. Yeah, and come on for her by now. No, Vini, I take you over from a star boy Neymar, but national team and Shedan Kuyi and Fama Vini. But this World Cup, it looks like it's the World Cup for Vini Jr. Again, he scored against Morocco, and then he was just top, winning the best player of the tournament. 2 games, 2 MVPs for Vini Jr. General, you can't say much to say there. The young man is also living up to the billing. And I think, Enra, the Matias Cunha, Edema Carlo Ancelotti, no, it is possible, say, on the final game, he will still continue to have belief in Abrantia friend Matias Cunha in that game. Meaning, BYT, sorry, game, like, I'm say, second half, no, can Brazil for so much relax, and I say, Oma Gumu, and now Bibisa.
The American, I feel say, Haiti for no, a bit me and Yago, because a Brazil national team, a country like Haiti, maybe an avalanche of goals, it be a 6-7, because in Germany, I was a Curacao for 7-1. It's in a said they are the attack of Brazil, Rafinha, Matias Cunha, Vinicius, na Bruno, Guamares, and Casemiro, War, Machini Lucas, Patequa. Now, I think say Brazil for your imagine say or more reserve or more energy for subsequent games, especially in the quarterfinals, and I said the knockout stage or mobile run. Because we say they feel say this particular group no a mere formality or make me qualify. But it is already frontliners in every.
Rafinha at the end of the injury and the force in the man, but they drew a binomo canon so
Aqueta to free a Bruno Guamares to free to her, the Nimu for now, and no more behind the 3 attack now or substitute will be.
In fact, the front 5 of them will change
you be anti Mimi who said
Aqueta was out, Bruno Guamares was out. And Vini, then Rafinha out, Vini out.
Cunha was a brace. Nanka minimse in a World Cup like this. Now, one of the achievements are Abia that to be a player no and even a country. Maybe a commended country now. Not World Cup you as a top scorer Kurano. Brazilian Sadia. No answer 2 goals. A team, a country, Haiti. Now ye change player now about Brazil. I don't think any other country are going yes sir. Obe na adwen say obe keep that player no so that the top scoring award no obe timi abasin because there are other players on match 3.
Yes, when he said this World Cup as usual a goals difference.
Yes.
And no more some points here
yeah.
Potentially Brazil ne Morocco. Ebitimenya 7.7 points.
Yes.
Brazil could beat Scotland and get 7 points.
Yeah.
Morocco beat Haiti. No, 7 points. And I think say Haiti is the shipping boys of the group.
Yeah.
Into say unya na say more goals. As you speak, 2 goals difference. And that Brazil and Morocco. So Morocco go to beat say Haiti 5-0.
Yeah.
Now Brazil can win 1-0 against
Scotland. The goal difference and a big difference.
And you know, in this tournament, so when you top you group, you are more likely to get a weaker opponent.
Yeah.
Omomudi third phone be, and second phone be. And the teams would want to top their group and avoid group toppers.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yes.
And I think say Brazil for no come more goals in that game.
Because and even at the World Cup stage, they say goes through. I could 240 or surpass a Germany. The last time Germany 7, no, maybe you or more, Emma difference in year 1. Then Omonia 3. And Brazil so a country. I'm say World Cup no individual awards a womb. And accolades I debema a country be say World Cup performance or more in winning most games. Omo has most goals. Omo play an Aji World Cup to draw wet pele, and the other country award 5 FIFA World Cups. Enti oh share would be beer to 2 months a Brazil for Bibia omo na ekoso nti now I feel say we beating Haiti be 8-9. That guy no say another achievement now, but because sa records you over to 2 and ube hungry ni other countries are omo na say South Korea 9-0 ni ade, but Brazil say wa wallop a country a minnow like a Haiti. Now when man send more goals, I think say me disappointed kakra because ye ko fikisi no ye no win and over 4 point something.
Fikisi me.
Oh say ye tenase ya odi bet ni ade ye no. Sa Haiti match be say no. Or the win be my Brazil. No one sa ko say Brazil be you be na be 5-6 goals. Now when you also no kese nti Brazil disappoint ye nyina.
Okay.
Enough, that be omo.
And you share 3 first half one day, not just
yes, no, be him say they are in for action. Goes no be but me who dey na 3 na fi oh front.
From that angle we understand you, but
into Brazil are disappointed.
Okay.
Disappointed. Pandits who do nyina we wiase.
Okay.
Because we bet inside Nifriwa against Haiti. Was a bebre. And no crowd and China. Haiti dominate and I say clean sheet walk up second half against almighty Brazil. That's all this second good another good to not anymore.
And then shows Oyi Kunya, Vini, Rafinha, more free Bruna, for
yes, and I make us all here person reserve on more energy for other games because moon say unya 4 points a pet. You are good to go.
For a whole 45 minutes.
Went to my
Brazil.
Yes, okay.
Tina among 4 ball Haiti for no so about to say at least I want to hold their own against Brazil. General, Turkey for a disappointing among 4.
Yeah.
Turkey disappointing among 4 ye papa because against Paraguay I was thinking say it was a game for the Turkish. Y'all this ne other gulamo I Timian live up to the Berlin. 2nd minute, Pepe and Matthias Galaza. Etwatna de ma Timai from Paraguay. And it was expected, say, oh, Turkey bebem no more bemo strongly. No more to me about baby. But almost fighting. And Kusiaga. But that incident in Simono and quite interesting for me. Miguel Almiron. On a Turkey player, your friend Matt Malda. Unso de natade ne kokatana no. Ombesa ma video ni bi mu a. Ode atade ne katana no na e no kan sem bi na referee na hu. Ehwa na fast Malda de America ko ka kire referee ni say akwa ne de ade na katana no afidie na yi no. Mungowe. Quickly they informed the assistant referee to VR, they had to pause and go and look at it from the VR perspective. Straight up, referee no share ya na cheze ampa afidie you know, as is who did red. And Miguel Almiron is one of their key stars for Paraguay. So red card neba na madrim say Turkey able to me capitalize on the numerical advantage because it was the first half. So they played the entire second half 10 against 11. On my incident in the game. I'm saying incident no beba. Ombema incident beba. So the entire of the second half, General, they played 10 against 11 and Turkey could not equalize. Okay, scene in here. Not just a baby oh yeah, then ankasa beba. Ubon so atwena tade na katana no. O de katana no ana malda America call referee no say akwane de na katana no nti eni. Oh, no, she 18 we Amaron the general was 10 jersey. Okay. But players be a concourse. Yeah. Or the katana
no ano Jamaica.
Or the America say, wakatana no akasa. Munko
Okay, Korea. Is it number 10?
Yeah, number 10.
Yes.
Miguel Almero. Yeah. Formerly in the Premier League. And straight up, mother call inform the referee no. And Tina Ebasa Emrani say referee name who create say Omu Vial. Vial so prompte to call her natches and pam why yes I no and no more red card no echrena Omu yini free on. So Turkey down by a lone goal and they couldn't do anything. They've lost their 2 games. General, minimum World Cup no ya boy. It's a points here pa a goals difference and no moshe. But I said there are several sites reporting say mathematically and everything Turkey is out. But I'm struggling to understand why they are saying that, because as we speak, Paraguay bear 3 points, and then the other teams in the group, Turkey could win their last game, probably with a high margins, and also get 3 points, and then maybe one of the best 3rd place teams, But I say the conversation in you say Turkey is out of the World Cup. I'm not too sure about that. Good. Okay. Minim say yemfi near me share any games no so dia.
Okay, young court stars no so kakra. The BYT be man kakra nsan about and the games no. But still as I have seen in nkofo no mo nti omo wase o. Omo to money omo ho sa Ghana na England. They be nya mo trash that game no. Na. But wo the comment be aba ho fine. You beat me the Hunsem and so about the 3 wins and 5 draws. In 11 games, my professor Sefrago Naro is concluding it's not all that bad for him. Not all that bad for him leaves me perplexed. 14 points from 33 cannot be a pass mark in any examination pass mark. This performance of African teams is not the least encouraging. From the look of things, we may not have 5 of our teams progressing beyond the first phase. Alaji Nediwe Abrayen. Omo beyond. And I'm round of 32 no. Was it one year about half of African countries call World Cup number 10 no. You move 5 into me and the next stage. But the Enso Ebebai. All right. Lavin C, as I say, I was wanting once you and names over Chura comes a Dumio Nubebo. Cameroon beat Argentina with Maradona, the world best player. Kane is nowhere near Maradona. We must stop describing England as the best in the world. They are not. Those afraid of England, England-Ghana game can take the lead of our ladies. We are making history against England with a shocker. Laven't seen anyway, Abba. Somehow they are sort of say with a shocker. Net shocks, so they better translate, analyze what.
You see, the latter part of it.
Analyzing miracles, not shocks.
Ejura, last statement gives you out. Oba so catcher says a Ghana share England a shock. The moment you shall be a shock, as a chance we your analysis before the game. Oba so catcher Ghana a underdog because England share Ghana and shock. This is what you are telling us. So Ghana share England say a shock in there. As a chance would you say England is the better side and Ghana are the underdog. Until when we are doing analysis here, we will not rule out miracles. We will not rule out shocks. But the bottom line is that, General, who do can't beat my summer sort 3 times. Miraculously, the driver will not die. But what must say? But Senyansia, I drain say, Uka summer sort 3 times there. And in the same way, Ghana, England, if you are doing analysis, you place the England as favorite. But as a Ghana Shah, then we have shocked the world. We have shocked England.
Sure.
But what must
Yeah.
Inti o statement no cry e ka kire say e vim na de my ejitum my vim. But
Let me see. Yeah, analysis based on
shocks and miracles.
and the miracles. General, I've really now understood the VAR was introduced to enhance manipulations. Else, there's no way that US second goal should have stood. Even if it wasn't an offside, it should have been a foul against them. General, trust me. Very, very soon, the World Cup will be won by England. Will be won by USA, England, China, and Saudi, who can offer big monies for the title against the real football nations. The question from the Saudi Arabia, Sanity.
That is the
real na England. Second goal na USA, you know. Was this a offside and a foul?
Maybe later on better maybe
a foul against them. The moment Sancho kakra and their costas no so kakra. Still I wonder games no so. Na yenhwe sa goal no and so. Offside there na do say goal they no offside.
Yeah.
And I'm one who is that. Those say goal no offside.
There was a player SNS similar no offside position.
But no on no interfere with play cry.
As you know the goal line technology we in ba. Who say image ni beto aya na mu apa o ba ye hwe so ya you hu flash say
moment England second goal no.
That's the Freeman. So
okay. Into your mom was can go and bit me. And who the scale a World Cup no because after USA, England, China, and Saudi on the bit more for big monies.
General, on say yeah the materials are war. If say who sika kra na materials are war na or they can ho agi. But o man bi say Saudi Arabia, China. Empire do say kra na e bi o motimi akonka o Asia region na ade. So o hwe na ene de work na fine e bi asisi pen in 1934. Dodo na susu say the influence of the great fascism leader na owo Italy Benito Mussolini and they walk up on ma Italy for the first time. Dodo na report journalists ahodo ekan but sha no more good materials a mo di be wura mo di akwaji o ba o de o ba wanimu aba be hwa say Brazil for edisike pushi o mo tournament Brazil wo capable of winning tournament in that. So what the big kakra bi ka ho enema betimi aboa. Kata say no mu uska. But mu wosu work up, mu lose o 3 opening matches in our group. 3 games on board group nya mu lose here. The other na kata entimi amfa sika no amfa ankonanim. Nti eya na resources so awo so play key. Enti England there sika kakra wom na England betimi apusi a omo sa no betimi akọ but o the China and Saudi be kan wo there me hu ni say omo no dey be de omo dey wan hwe ya na omo ginam kra Ghana kra be ko na ni
because sika na o kan no nyi sika say o dey ye team ni yo so o kan sika say o dey to influence
na o be influence na players ni team more short nkwa so omo nya de
but the World Cup is it easily influence obi ama referee bisika na say obi ama player bisika na bibia
be na possible
it's not that simple.
Production no can USA Australia game no. And on the air can was USA Australia game no. Also just the USA second goal no. Say any outside there a foul. I think a referee no oji. Edimo Australia. Until we first goal no. The own goal na we easy say. Munyi second goal no. Yeah, near baby so incident this year. Was it a good idea by FIFA to expand participating countries to 48 in the World Cup? Has it brought high or low quality to the tournament? Can a host country be able to accommodate over 48 countries in the near future? Or it's a way? It's also going to be 3 countries hosting. Okay. Was it a good idea by FIFA to expand participating countries to 48 in the World Cup? Has it brought high or low quality to the tournament? Okay. Can one country be able to host all the 48 countries in the near future? Or it's going to be 3 countries hosting? Kofi broadcasting up Way and so they are praying. All right. Minus what man your goal now? Yeah, maybe I can foul no buy now. I don't know. Okay.
I think this is the goal, but maybe
USA pull out. Okay, I'm saying Munya the can you still are the first goal now.
First goal,
First goal now, but
the money 2-0.
The money 2-0.
We are 1-0.
Yeah. Okay, you remember the matches, so say now we need to make clear we are there who be a foul now more can once so. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I'm saying, I just say, me clear we can why Turkey is out. No, I think Omo upgraded regulation. Omo change it from goals difference to head to head. Yeah. It is the reason here Tunisia and Haiti are already out because Tunisia, Turkey.
Or lose it to Omo second and third.
Until they were default for we. No matter the results are, will be too many or no. That's the reason until Omo out.
It's a warrior group now. Unze Ibinya 8 out of 12 groups, third best finish. At the Akomoni. But I say, analyze the groups, after 2 matches I have ball 4 groups are. Washa group A Mexico enya 6 points. Meaning we qualify. But we have South Korea, Czech Republic, South Africa. Korea were 3 points. But we have South Africa and Czech. Omu nyina nya 1 pointer. Omu mienu nso ewo game ebo. Meaning says a game na end the draw. Na ba ko sha o de be 4 points. Ama say who group na ka say who sit it down. Na wa rely on one winner when you say be Ghana ya say 1. You 3 points. One ra yebedi edokono kwa. Because we group B Canada enya 4 points. Switzerland enya 4 points. Bosnia and Qatar nyina 1 point. Meaning say omu mienu nso no omu last game on bebo no. Say Bosnia and Qatar ba ko sha obeko 4. Yeah. Meaning say also so all the 3 points na eba ohu be kire pa. The other group C, Brazil 4 points, Morocco 4 points. Oma quarter. But you was call and what 3 points are. On Kwakobo Brazil. It is a Scotland Timinia draw against Brazil. On also the 4 points. Ebe Kwako can 4-4-4. Until when ya 4 points. Now the 3 points say finish it third. And also Asembeba. And at the last group, so US are qualified at about 3-3-0 point. 3 points being Australia, Paraguay. Paraguay and Australia are now more 3 points in Asia. Says I give me and dig drawer. And also meaning say you benya 6 irrespective of scoreline US benya so lose or renew either so or be renew and obe lose no or no a qualified and be benya 4 points almost so the beba not just say first 4 groups no ya tier from na beka remaining 4 groups are also fighting for third place finish and the first 4 groups are about 2 matches no now we show ni din
and yet, like,
was a pet
chances are the 3 points.
All the 3 points are qualified. So
tiba, that's what you're saying. But then also so you based on say last match and there were kind of draw, a bad draw, because you be shabakwa and go 4-4 sir. What I say?
Ah, quite to say, Omumi no now more 1 point. And they say Bessia. It means say Siena a winner. Or back over also
be a draw.
A draw there, fair enough. Then 2 points not just say, we need 1 game. Ono wa carry back what order than near Bompire has a yenya 2 points kakra near. Say England share na Croatia Ukraine be buy in Czechia. And Ghana so ebe all the other groups temptation ni be before our last game. Because any last group. Inti ye group no omu nyina bebo until 27 for na ye bebo no. Inti ansa na ye bebo no. Ni ehu groups are omu apeke up a omu betimi third place no. I finish it. Against Croatia, if you be here draw near the aqua, and here a bear war, yes, and I pedro.
The goal no, no more USA Australia no.
Okay.
Mommy and son come back, young come back, name goal review. Okay. No, you mum from free time and not all back kicky. At the goal area or no. Had a wound.
So would come by a still picture any. Born that player no boy.
Yes. And the foul no idea. One the foul one.
I don't know.
And some of my good present pictures me into me for of foul goalkeeper. Is that what you saying? Okay, be another against foul goalkeeper. One foul goalkeeper. No. on foul goalkeeper.
Muma goalkeeper ni elite.
Muma close shots ambe hu ye. I'm say mum fine no mind. Mum dey no mind am say goalkeeper no player no han ko kan kra. Ni mo di offside. By ko hwe na nye offside. To say goal no onye offside. Yeah. Duty referee ni kra kasa na. After so G goal no ko hwe VAR no. So mo nya ho na man ya. Yentie the referee kan asa na odigi goal no say nye offside. After say referee ko hwe VAR no obae no okasa e bit meti kasa na mo saka mo kan say all right adeba ko so a me observe na ye oje Morocco almost match on boy no
yeah Morocco
winning 1-0
yeah
na baby ana hia me ye Ashraf Hakimi so mo huru no sa
mo ne Scotland
yes
what no mo huru
so okay so France.
Ooh.
It's a mama. Yeah. Also court. The
first one on any year in the end, the Mza copy baby. But say
yes.
I don't know. And once I'm so be brave. Say on also by say mutual something.
Yeah.
The Morocco cry, Chromo cry, no almost bufu pa. Say, I think there was a case or something. So say or a mutual. Until no so move.
And you know, you're ready for party.
Of course. Against England.
Yes.
Kofo besha da bapa say omo ba be huru party. And no they should be ready.
Yeah.
Now even in Wales, Cardiff, they were booing him.
Yeah.
Friendly na any Wales ko ball Cardiff no more ye. The America or the ombe ye ne especially after Canada dinner in the visa, Emma whom come over be bree or more munim who are some cratin, same money I don't know. But we should be ready because I should have the end of the day some kit to be cry as compared to party dinner.
Please put it to 11C that Diego Armando Maradona cannot match Harry Kane on any day in goal scoring. Football is all about goals, and England has Kane. Some of the defensive units Kane has silenced and made useless are solid than this back four. 11C must just accept that. England are favourite against Ghana, and his words of encouragement cannot do the trick. Alaji Silano Ontino Wasi. May we all have the courage and zeal of 11C. However, may we also have the reality and perfect sense check of Dr. Franco Naro for Ghana Black Stars. God save Ghana. Kokwe J Onyx. See, I'm saying Unya attack pa. All right. You remember key incidents and so and the game and so. Ya baso. But BYG.
General.
Fair from the cancer.
Yeah, General. And no Brazil share Haiti 3-0. Na sa 3 goals plus a Brazil enya no. About the 41st year game na say times a omotimi enya 3+ goals the FIFA World Cup. Oman oben no cry Germany 36. So Brazil for extend this our record no say we show maybe I share 3, we share 4, we share 5. Brazil for 41 occasions and so na General Haiti for no World Cup so mako nyina imprenum no ni nyina mo nko clean sheet da omo so nya 3 points na eno a game na omo consider 3 no aba be ye the 18 goal omo timi a consider at the FIFA World Cup, and in their last 4 no and their last 5 on so omo consider 3 or more 4 occasions and so wonti uni Haiti be bo a e World Cup na possibility say obese ne 3 or more no wow ya wo soropa ye 5 matches a omabo ni nyina no goals eto matenemu no omuntimi enko clean sheet da and you know Brazil for so against CONCACAF opposition who say 84 ni free CONCACAF the tian say omo unbeaten in 10 matches omo ahia omo winning 9 and Brazil for draw 1 nti omutimi omo pa na out of 10 matches no Brazil for akọ 9 clean sheets and no ball and matenemu so Brazil meeting CONCACAF opposition ya akọ done deal ama Brazil when omo ebo no so clean sheet oma winning nwotwe a draw baako enso ewo ho na Vinicius Junior enso say wanya 3 goals 3 assists wa contribute to 6 goals ewo the FIFA World Cup matches awabo ama oma ni din enso de Brazil na the chance say from 1966 eba no World Pele na onya 11 goals in 15 World Cup matches. And so the man Brazil for and Ronaldo so 19 out of 19 goal contribution. Say or say no assist say the Pele de no Etieno. Sa no so na toss foul. And so one player or so about 7 World Cup matches. Edema Brazil no na wa contribute to 7 goals and so and so tostau and so recorder or so edema omayani din and so Brazil. Na Matias Cunha and so Abu Brace tia Haiti. Na the first starting ye. You know who him say 2014 any Neymar Junior against Croatia almost share 3-1 the first start World Cup about 2 goals edema Brazil. And Richarlison and so be equal that record no in 2022 FIFA World Cup against Serbia. On also enya 2 goals of Brazil share no. On say Matias Cunha so be third Brazilian the first start at the World Cup. What me anya breeze and so the ama Brazil maya say and also koso. Unu say Brazil we sue young players me no am under 20 years. 2 youngest players are mu nra no. Obia age no Embro 20, Ryan and Endrich. You know, the last time Brazil put up this young players, me say, almost squad mu, FIFA World Cup mu, fall back 1958, was Sweden. That was Pele and Atafini. Omo ena no munya 20 years 2 players we started game at the same time. And the man on my Brazil. And then from 58 up to your boy 2026 you know Brazil for us abakwa 70 bim e wo manka safem ababe the second time after word Pele Pele ene Atafini and so a recorder omo edo omo start say games no and so nti uwuram na wo hwa Brazil for enra game no said you told no enema editie wo ho and so eno no now Turkey ni Paraguay where the second time I know ni oman bibo ni amana red card e World Cup awatimi renew and a sim premier the first time was 2002 against Slovenia omunya red card but omoto aso rene game no e group and no so omunya red card but omo afa 3 maximum points no and so and we achievement na din pass e bi omo bi beye ato so na before the game na Turkey you know the ten say Turkey matches are no abono na niama koye de mane pa the only defeat na Turkey enya ewo games competitive sa say Spain share 6 ewo Euro qualifiers na den so bi be share Turkey nti expectation na Turkey for the wura mu ewo this particular World Cup no ni enim say the omo ye 2002 Japan Korea omo di wura mu semi finals no e bia Turkey for no o hwe performance omo da na dia omo betimi e de wura mu when na Paraguay for no omo bonso no the last 4 FIFA World Cup games are no omo no omo ye winless and omo so di wura mu ti Paraguay ankasa motivation proud to that match no na stars ni bibia no e wo form e de momo when na Turkey for so e de omo recorder na e dimupa and so e de eba and they say Turkey the last 10 in last 14 matches omako e major tournament no say eniema ensedan koye mfa mo kra say 14 matches omabo e major tournament emudu eniema ensedan koye mfa mo say Euros say World Cup say Turkey wura mu unlike 2002 nana omu Rob show they say omu team omu shiawa ombetimi eno akonkode no ehunu sa enso e wo hono say the last 14 major tournament games omabo no emudu eniaman shedan ko yi mfa mom but nanka o de matches omo bo e wo Euros qualifiers ni ade e de ba be Roma enye major tournament nanka the last 8 no oma rene so a draw back the last time no omo ye defeated was when Spain for and switch me so omo be nei omo e ba no they say omo ye contenders anase omo ananka omo hwe se omo betimi akode knockout stage say omo say bye bye e wo tournament ma omo last game omo bebo no e be ye game omo board ahwe bibia keke na omo atimi enso de akofi now Scotland enso ni Morocco e boy e ma Morocco etimi e win sa game no say Morocco for aba beka Nigeria ne Ghana ho Africa say omo win most games at the World Cup say Morocco are winning 6 matches in 25 games. Unza Ghana abo 16 matches. Yeah, winning 6. Nigeria so e won there 21 matches ɔno so awin 6 they say ɔman Morocco and so abeka Ghana Nigeria ho a in terms of FIFA World Cup e the African soil has say see peja ye ho ne akwakobo World Cup ni bi no ya winning nsia a 3 countries and I yes I say Morocco so aba be equal sa a record and down now na Scotland for I winning 8 of last 11 competitive games or mabo before the game entina o share Scotland minor no omo the upper hand e bia Morocco for no awuram the last time ako 3rd and 4th place elusu to Croatia but share the performance of Scotland so no omo dey eba not the only defeat omanya say Greece so omo March 2025 and November 2025 if you want Greece pen na etimi aso omo twice na omo matches omo abonyina no enema tibi koye enso e de ema omo but enei Morocco for so ejina so say current form in terms of World Cup any the top ranking a yere say ewiase nyina FIFA do ma to na omo ka the top 6 nim na omo timi je World Cup yeye na o hwe Africa country ye nyina ye pool a do betimi akofa ye bo Morocco di no omo so gina so sa de say the last 6 World Cups a Morocco abono Oma win miensa a draw miensa omo ye unbeaten and so that is the group stages games omo abo e de eba but the last time omo lose game Croatia 3rd place omo show omo that bronze medal stage wo oman di enso de kata but all the share matches omo abo groups ni ade a eniema eta akoye enso de ma the Moroccans say omo so e de awuram na general say Morocco for record omo ya 6 matches na Oma draw miensa wini miensa no aba be equal the record of Cameroon 1982 World Cup with Spain and of course Italian 90 almost nyasa achievement ni bi e wo ho na afa so Senegal 2002 opening match almost share France e wo ho na omo di wura mu 2018 and so na emu ayede e di amomo na e di nse ombelusu no say Morocco so abeye the 3rd ono so abeka ho so said the last game na Africa omo ni nse so omo na group matches ayebo no the last 7 ebi omo unbeaten and so e ho no ma Morocco and so ekuta that achievement no and Morocco versus European opposition World Cup no
the last World Cup Morocco lose to France and as Croatia
meka you defense
playoff
3rd place
Croatia shell
Croatia na shell France the obo World Cup obo finals
okay
and Mbappe bo hat-trick Messi bo brace almost winning this game
Croatia about twice group stage you know
yes.
was
0-0
and
third place no 2-1 nti wan lusu ho and o sa de be hia no na ho no otimi share no enso ho na general say Morocco for SPC European oppositions empre dumiensa World Cup nim na edumiensa no since World Cup ya babesi 2018 kura ba no enya de o man bi afesi European side more than the Moroccans no so aye
okay
and Morocco for hwese eniema omo ye World Cup no eniema so betimi akoye enso de amomo and this time omo wuram as I say 7 World Cups omo abo omo lusu mienu that was Croatia so omo na Portugal in 2018 omo so share wo enso ho but Russia but hwa de aka ni nyina no omo timi anya 3 wins 3 drawn games enso ho a eno so eboa the Moroccan side the Atlas Lions of Morocco nti eze Morocco ankasa no ba one of the big giants Africa ha omo ko World Cup na emu the moment don't forget say the last AFCON omo ebo finals emposesi CAF say omo na the champions enso ho but Scotland wa de bi say so ko tournament bi na osia omo FIFA ranking no omo top 6 ni mu a the last 19 no abon emu 17 wo lose enti o hwe omo aye rate omo e de awuram top 6 no the last 19 omo lose 17 and the last 10 so you know omo lose ni nyina nti eniaman shedan koye emfa ba the Scottish team when all face opposition bia FIFA ranking first to 6 or can no na Scotland team no the last 19 or lose 17 okay. Na possible say the Moroccans no enso betimi aputu omo effort no proud to that record no so back say omo di wuram no enso wo ho no omo timi edinya that victory no.
I disagree with anyone who feels Ghana can beat England. African countries at the World Cup will do well and definitely will have we'll have Ivory Coast, Morocco, Egypt, and Ghana at the next stage. San Francisco, the way, and so Abreye.
See, and Crofobinti as you. Obianka said Ghana and Timish England.
That's it.
But I say England a favorite. The moment you give room, say, in football, surprises will. As a chance, it is possible. But nobody is saying that Ghana and Timish England. That's not what we have said here. But I say England overwhelming favorites.
Although Morocco lost to Croatia for the third place, but France eliminated them at the semis. The foot for their baron. I see so on my coin every second or the minute or the message, brother. I'll visit your show after we've finished proving to the world that soccer is unpredictable. When met with determination. Did I hear someone saying Kane is better than Ronaldo? Sorry. Did I hear someone saying Kane is better than Maradona? Wow. Our love for EPL seems to be blinding us. EPL is great because of the inclusion of foreigners.
Again,
last time England won the Mundial was 1966. Yes.
Again, the person didn't say Kane is better than Maradona. Or say Kane is better than Maradona when it comes to goal scoring.
Yeah.
So Kane is better than Maradona is a different statement from Kane is better than Maradona when it comes to goal scoring.
Sure. Okay.
And this one, you can go and check their statistics and see, say, how many goals did Maradona score? How many goals has Kane scored? And maybe he's not far from right.
Okay.
Or he's right.
Your very enlightened team members at your studio are not considering the possibility of Scotland beating Brazil in the third group match. Mark it on the wall. Scotland will win that match. JB Nate Accra. Doc, you'll be kind of
it's possible.
It's possible, yeah.
Say you analyze that game, no? And I say Brazil say game no against Haiti or share 3-0. Na second half, Edru baby no, the front four no yi omunyina Efrim, oyi Paqueta Efrim, oyi Bruno Gomaresh Efrim, Rafinha injury yi Efrim, Vini Junior Efrim, na ose yi what do you call it? Matias Cunha. So in the front five ring, you know, it's a massive say, or we edge when I say the final game ground so special Scotland in Pa. The fight for first place in Tinanka so many Nibrinoma goes no a dorsal.
Yeah.
But against Scotland, Brazil is favorite, but a closer than between Brazil and Haiti.
Yeah. In the 26th minute, a picture of the girl who died celebrating Ghana's win over Panama can be shown on the big screen and the fans clap. Scotland did it yesterday for a fan who was supposed to be there but died in the 76th minute. It's a good touch the FA should take advantage of. It will really get that love of Ghanaians. The girl's passing is so sad. Pilolo, we fi Sunyai and Abre.
Pilolo. Na omusho no he. Nya scoreboard no so.
Yes.
Omusho.
But was a bit my sir.
Na
lady na or pass you.
Yeah, was scoreboard.
No, kasa here omusho no. Omusho Scotland fan no omusho no favor.
Some will say yen take Q ni nyebi. But dey adwen o. You very good. But yet your man scoreboard kra ho dey di mai. At this age and time. Scoreboard cry. Into assuming you even want to do it, will break him.
And our World Cup, nothing all kind
or
kind of
I said the World Cup, no game Nicosono. Omutimi shows her name.
Until 26 minutes, you show lady, no lawyer now or pass, you know.
Our World Cup,
yes.
There was the FA can take a cue from it. Ghana.
Wow.
And I make her say, yeah, has seen so person cry. You know, imagine say. On a certain weekend, Kotoko game bina nkayetwa poli edina betuso just to remind people of a dedicated football fan. Owuye ewo arehuom ewo kwan bia na nyina mpese na de aka kai ayenkai dum de amano asa akai obi a ho say esie but yen stadiums no kra no nema ehia na obe show no.
Yeah.
What you say? Sensu be yes, I muti for Ibia. Why no one idea who could trip people say good seat so. The Nipa no baby page out to 2 3 to crama tifu na show no crack.
You watch it. Okay, you bet you so kakra bi na mo videos no so yakoti kakra na yehu madwentira mo deba and the matches so na fe key incidents bi no so bia ye be say betwetwe ho komo kakra ansa na other stories ni na no ye de abremo yenti da mo so mo de ebeka program.
Oh, well, good morning. No, abedwa fo nyina. Blasters ye bo bia abaso. Munna my idea. Fititim technical bench ne coaches ne press ne nyina obia ya ade. Monyele mo ho ne be de hwehwense e ben ya 3 points. Yankopon adom. Ye ball no do ye modern one so any but prayers na ho keka ne ade ne yankopon adom ne favor nti etuminya wangu ni sansunya 3 points ne kan ho de hwehwa no de nije eba o man mu ya sem se too much sa kan na monyele mo ho even kura munya draw back munya win ba o kura na ebetumi qualify akoye ne na nsema ne nam framem ne ade sejo mesra mo mama mo abemumbu o modwuma mo ye ho monkonkom nim na Ghana ya tamochi
woni ukri o nyina anopai menim se mo nyina mo ye fra pounds because free edum Asabri musical shop wana no Sejo me pa chow Jordan Ayu oh why adie that you say you say was show a lot of legacy at the man national team but you nyina ye tum say na ho de kofo Sejo Jordan na ho de e wo fo ogina boss too much video ba ko amehwe yi say Sejo Semenyo man pass na esen ko obetimi asa bo true pass ama Semenyo what dey say na so obegina boy su sa what dey say why second half player what dey say ya bobo na wie na ebi ya fa win bi no ma na begina ball no so na what dey waste time kakra what dey say Joe ebi nso mbese me busa question bi bese me busa say ebi a ref bi e di match na match na odi never say oh no the favorite team and also the favorite country or support no na bia ya bobo na du baby na bia make say 5 minutes near the tour so na say ba che bia wa bo 5 minutes 5 minutes o ma ba ma na twam na ref no so on ponda na kodu be 15 minutes and ba che no sa na be ne dey say you me say me bisa eno no sa no o mutimi stop game no ana so be ne dey ko bia ref no time na o dey tour so mama time na bro so a pese e bia wono ni favorite team no ewe no e ba cha no sa no be ne dey e na mpese mbisa wadaroma me gidi sa no pe mwanya fufu bi e di me se ne wasi aye shepe ya mo ya itimi se oni kuro mwanya fufu bi abba no pe.
Yes, hello, good morning. Bacha Bansani. Morocco for them are tough. We are tough. Send us Franco Cano. Yaka you goose. Yeah, because we share France, money Argentina, Mosana. Also in your goose. Because already I'm on go. I'm go that I wish you more and you are your goose, I wouldn't mean your moon frame. And she was a Morocco for the goose, no. I come home born home more. I'm one also, we are tough. We are tough. No African cap on the more and can say calf say calf and Sanfa, Senegal for their mom. African Afcon the young dear. Munja say, you know what they pictures. Yeah. Now say you Ghana. What's any agro pension anymore? You can't do who say ya shock you as now. Maybe at least you between your draw against England. Yeah, me pass between your draw against England. You between your draw. England for your normal Bonaguma, no my confused we. You between your draw answer better you Bellingham could do red card. You between your draw say it's a good group never qualify. You qualify simple but that's it.
Sergio, good morning. I'm just saying I'm the morning or Bejafu be a hoye. Nyako Thomasini. The Adona de name a Umisti and a dog game. Me do drew Kwamo Bruni Asio. Na me pese BYT and the Kem and Dr. Franco Buameo sa asemi. So far, World Cup I have so far. I think say defensive games a Dawson. Na me pese me who say so far World Cup sa ya bunyina ano die he na o mechu say so far de ya boy edri more defensive game. Ena ebiemu nso so Patrick Vieira akasa. Ose ono yede Mbappe ene Hurricane esi honoma ono obefa Mbappe. Na mpese Andy Kem ne Dr. Franco ni BYT. Omo so ehwe saa asem yi na omo so echusu omo player nka omo befa.
Good morning, Joe. The man you want to friend here. Last time my idea the almost Ghana and Manyam. Mati and him said Eddie Kakan. So we sink it. Said the Quebec for the and we are doing poor ball. Lady kind so much coach this why idea. It's a quite fast so manage second half. No, things are not be beer working. Yes, let's say you first call the next match. England for your matching strategy. Papa be a little bit hold you. Now you know my really time. The Ubia near Gigana, the Ubia si. Paibo am the touch. Yes, I'm fantastic. Beams are in England so. Yenchire Bobre, yenchire womu. Yaminka Ubia.
Sergio, good morning. Your friend Makwesi make us a free Kumasi South Interest. We show you a friend Yaguan up a beer, and up a beer meeting material and Zanamako shop. Kakrama Kafa World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo, and incense Samaya Koso. As a Ronaldo fans, no more media, no so more banter Bruno. So Bruno create chance, Ronaldo and Shego and Sembi. Sergio, my Ronaldo fanboys in NTS say Bruno and Casano. So ne message in a team back Bruno no team create chances. And Messi. It's hard time I was a catcher papa and say and a ball baby for Akuna with an embuano. Sergio and how we came in no mobile center Robert Jibbo distribute you. Sergio mon catcher papa and say Hona with an embuano. Ombra Majiboni bin dad and whom PMP amount for your binche. So also the greatest of all time. Into one yes, I didn't be here. Said Abuaji Jibo dad and when you kunya the bad so who only be here. No just would jaws with Jina was a more fabo on the man when she any Juma and a sabo on a chum and a standing line a chum. Said Joe Mumma Papa Nentiasi saying a sabo on the chum. Oh. When ya sona mo Bruno mbone bona on create na Ronaldo on create na no joy o ma meji sun create mo bisun hye oh
good morning Sergio me chia woni pamfo na chia obi a Ghana Blaster de nyame ase hunahuna amudi hunahuna e say Ghana team ni de ayemre e say players ni enim o mo mbo nche ba Ghana e Ghana muja nti nyame aya dum ye nya first win Malam Yusuf ni tamale kanve but the me pass down ye Benjamin Asare said Ghana for sports presenters ni journalists be so good boy na we dey obeti madam we are king short then the special and the king and I was short as a one is contaminated techniques na Yakupon charge wa bedem your first match or not a bench but there war there war Yakupon sa there na there amana be dapun or bedam musu hu ye almost a year mistake in a share friendly match no bedam ten be as obam ye shegu masa akwan sunsun e di na chinesun football enye spiritual na but boy no bibi di na chi or the poma is different defenders no kra tom hwe tama tizigi da pom hwe pressure na won so no defend na hwe tama Benjamin Asare bedam difference wo so me dey say kamenya ye ni England na ko no an edem na and they came the beer Hurricane boss shot go top there and there na go bit match no enye Ghana league a shot there and then me pese Benjamin Asare dem no ono na me di be prove and they came on nsem an wo kafa European players masa wo
hello Sergio good morning Bato Sergio at the same Sergio me feel na me shira pa me come as on e pa cho we are born in England there and to say parama is say painful changes no mama the day are you Jordan and you on tina bench no free bench no on bebo ball no yesro mu because boys na ma isa on kara mu wono mu pese mu na position ti yesre e pay for ti yesro mu pa na muma se patenya me na do na muma na visa muma so gina fimfim mai because ya bring na ya mbok kura na ye draw because me wajidie sesa do ya mbok kura na ye draw nti ipo mo chaw ti mu ka chere pe ipo na mu ti mai bye bye.
Sergio, good morning. Anopadi na na yosi akoto ena ni wadi ahia e wosunwane. Na Sergio, at this fashion na yawa na memenda anopa ye bo adwuma. Na Sergio, nyame se yan ka nokore. Ye ka enya agudie. Sergio, se eye na no Ghana na ke betim ni England afisi toe to toe. But enega na idie eyempai na yemmoma boys no yenim ya hoden seju se wo kontokwa unim wo hoden unim enti mpai ya bo an se ingafo enyo mu day dada no normal emfam unse tinge se tim bia bobo so ene de wanya ni day na Laka ma na ye de nyame aboy na ye Laka shane na atima boy nya sa dia seju ya so ba ye shibruta
Michia woni wabidwafo nyina jo kakra America ede afa e Black Stars ho yese Jordan say wanya ni day in our first game no enu ntino me mafutu kakra ne se Ghana fo mesre mo munsusu nkasa na ama bibia ma mehye abranti ni mu ana se unity bia wo Black Stars come see no amese no because yakasa no omotipa omo social media pa omotipa enu nti mesre bia sene nanka Coach Carlos FSO using no edeni no na bia ye nya ne sa in different games ni bia ye be hu differently enti ye nya ho abotre na futu ba ko pena ye kwama coach se obeye change ohu se Jordan enkoye no obeye change mo on train to the latter part na ansa na wa change ye serendwe mo bitimi aka kire no enkan kire no manenti mai sejo uni nyamenya adwuma assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, Sergio no na pam for me mama atin ene na pay me pacho we de enkomoye na ebedi biem kakra e fa Ghana ball ho especially blasters komo gina anim me de kakra me wo kan na pen say nka se penfo betie coach ne technical team no omo betie kakra nka mesema dua metre ne say ye ba Jordan ayu enka on commence we no match no ye ne England be born na say the aka ni na no on commence from the bench na ba the side no nchire say onya de in fact say you know say ball crowd ye will be a friend no super sub ewum nti nka nipa ni bi mo te say niama kamara din enu ne ade ni na no almost starting free bench na nka emrante no a ye de omo ba chire wo match we mu no a omo be kun kodin e ma ye hu ye no omo start ye wo bibia e friend say bia ye friend saying previous experience we dey ye wo immediate previous experience ye the see any na say yara nti ye na say me yes so say bad cry na enso ade ba konso ne say coach no me jinidi enya me nko Ghana for jinidi say oye very tactical onim tactics are obo nempo ne approach to changes no so good oye ne ntem no so ye nti ye did say coach ne betimi aye sa ma ye mra bia ahoyehia bi beba na
Sergio, good morning. Did you say Ubia? Mr. Ghana for Jordan Ayu. Mr. No Kwan, the Bobo. Place no dosu. Jordan Ayu goes our Shama Ghana name contribution. And then the being performance above for my. Maybe I want to come once. Naza attend the DNA at the ball level, just on Kwan need dinner. Let's say Ghana for. Inya a Brenton 1 ball or boy mayen and a ball obon so only ball sha on tennis ujina boss who we sit time yen maka cracker we are than work creator nanu kwa nam 7.5 as say as we other players are living in 6.9 6.8 As you say, I had Islam in your Jordan one. Now the only one can only day. Nti obey the ye papa amai ye England with amas.
Yo Sergio me ma oni ukri ni nyina afternoon tinze nyankopon adom obi aho ye mesra wo meso me de enye world cup ne de na meka me de me kotoko asem na mpese meka mesra wo Sergio se de munnim mpenifo yi de enke be yanka kotoko mpenifo ne ma ye museum baako na yemfa old players na ma ba twam ni nyina yemnye omo state wana say bia inform history nkogu ho nti kotoko player bi ne de ne kobo kotoko na okoho na wahu performance ni pass na si o achieve yi mikai say nansi a kotoko player ya de ne ko abuche ya me fan say wasaba ya obebo scissor kick bi share yi I mean bicycle kick no sa player yi mikai say mo ye ne interview kra no kotoko legend baako SND Massive wenti okase onim no ansana o twina adwan ba so ansana okase oh okay enso wo hwe de we osika okay na echese kra say onim no enti meselamo a sen campaign fo no bitima ye bibi.
All right, young father din kind no NC ha na fe ya emetwetwe nkomo kakra. Ya besa ba mrebe ma, ya besa ba na fe de ho bia no masan de honsem abrayen. Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, 92.9 DSTV 364 Go TV 121. We final whistle me the bia di bremo. Bamtro we no edumienu na yebe page ya mu. Se mrebe ma mes be lines no. Mrebe ma be lines no. Na manfo so a na modi pressure nya easy o. Minim se we no about replace the lines ne de go we nya kwan aka na opebia na ya se hu na the episode di tu dwa bia no de ato edwa nya sa lines for na pato no no ma line na boso na obi edwi ngram bi o de fa so a ye se beka na wa ye kama na obi ati na wo kan. All right, emrebe ma meba na ma be lines ni kakra de amamo. Doc, yen sign hwe before say ban them matches no so no. Comment among for mine no. I'm say on Black Stars and the here.
Yeah, General. You see, Ghana, we love our football.
Yes.
Black Stars ball game, no, I think on Wednesday, right? But people are still talking about it.
Yeah.
And their next game here on Tuesday against the Three Lions of England. And no one and for now, team common to say the common drona substitution a buy and a be making impact as compared to a more Mustati. Generally, the captain of the side, Jordan Ayew, is the major talking point. People were so dissatisfied with his performance. Misra is about the most experienced player in the team at age 34, a number of World Cup games and all that. Until people expected a lot from him. But the question actually is also, was it the system, no? And the man Jordan is so isolated. I am now say as a number 9, you're supplying with the chances and Ubuguye. Because kai chance a bit Jordan anymore Oboseno. On say Portugal game no Ronaldo failed to deliver. Crawford Chomagui. But and Crawford defense say he was not supplied with the balls. And it was a gamer, even though a Panaman as he defended a lot into a basa attackers and so no and in a situation where a coach places a center forward and I say number 9 say on near the hold up play and you need the boss and then you are running back to no release. I agree Jordan didn't do that one perfectly, but I say yeah come and abroso we here no the free honoma upon continue bench why yes Brendan Thomas Asante came in and played well. Are we looking at him as our number 9? Are we looking at Iñaki Williams as our number 9? What are the options available? And like I said yesterday, for me, Jordan didn't live up to my expectation. But I think the criticism near overboard. Like I am an abroso. Ghana for Nyaboteka Krama Jordan are you. I think that's me comment about that. So far, Ushemwa. And Crawford need complain or midfield defense in this area, but Jordan. nti esi nya abotre kakra. Then the other one here, goalkeeper Benjamin Asari.
Yeah.
Ni enu aba akosi hey and the akeka na hurricane shot nye ne koduru we onya abotre kakra. Nka the comment no be after Ghana and England. Time of person so Andy mu any feel say the English game no and I say hurricane mu shot na dey different no. So sa comment ni dey anki wie that game na nankaba. Like I said yesterday, Emra Asari bedem second half no. He impressed me. All the balls and konusu be but balls never you know. He dealt with them. So like I said, I don't have a problem if it's retained in the post against England. But I'm on for kakra.
To you personally, what do you say? Jordan still is it starting or
General, I was still starting against England.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Because my dream saying the England game, we will do a lot of defending, and we will need somebody who is good at holding the ball.
Okay.
Because who defend the Bibria a number of times, ball na bana attack and no pen or no. Sometimes you need the one who draw fouls. Mechitum say do baby a Jordan. Na hockey can know from a special bobu as we in business or tone boys and all the prefer will be or tough man. It's about the Jordan honestly. So a musician and can hear about concert and microphone.
Why?
Jordan.
Are they?
The body language crying and sham microphone crying. Oh, okay. Like footballers be a charismatic. Ne hone ne nante America or be two a balls or tough man or call the best of the crown. If you call on ye bibia on so be a by no koano a sham microphone crying so PBI. But Jordan no beka say him fan from the titona no training nika tone to na or tough man. Those things put people off. Until and far, then we over exaggerate on his poor performance. I will still keep him in the starting level.
Bufu too much. I don't know. Okay, Kumasi Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
Number of times I hear Huru Kumasi Sports Stadium. And they are very bad.
Yes.
It's a Black Stars a bobo. Na ye be player ba kuzi Huru no. No, only a year and a 2 or more. Barbara man, yes.
By his play. You know, Jordan, I don't know. Even off the field, yes, how?
Everybody,
can't one of no.
Everybody.
When I say no, we video, we coach Carlos Quiros. I can't no interview. No, Mr. Captain Eko Kubisa, no, Mr. Player, also Kubisa Captain Kago, Boasum. One corner. Dressing room cry number of times I hear my babu is one corner. Maybe that's his style. Me nim se na abedi so yes our type ni bia. So say or class of his own.
Yeah.
Nti abibia no on the baby. Nti Eddie so be kono. And them send the man we pa na be ka say oye Bruni.
Okay.
Like ya wu no krum hono. Me kai in 2009. Nam near you flew Rahim Ayu.
Okay.
Ramshika, your coach no Cote d'Ivoire. So Yamusukru a number of times I'm in a take a feel. I said this boy not the favorite sports. Car racing. Or started say Obebo football no and need 2 years spend on your professional contract.
Okay.
And at that time he said he's the most skillful player in their family.
No papa no crack.
Yes, obviously he's the most skillful player in the family. Rahim Ayu told me this in 2009.
Yeah.
Until when he grew up to become that super. I never but the body language and the attitude and then the body posture and Shankro for cry. And I'm sure says the reason I don't go for any abano so I'm not just here to money no.
After Barbara man on any nipa was a Black Stars you soon mupa.
But on then cannot
a dozen to do.
Too much. Bobby Oha, a yard lie. I shall call Benyan shall call Winya. In Akibel trial running, I'm one who say, the nine camp. Jordan, when you so call Winya, Uncle Cra. He won't give it a try.
A man for Bicre, I say, Sani Pamian, and I will contribute my Ghana goal no against Panama. No, Calibrenchi, Semenyo, and Brandon
Asante.
And Jordan, you move back and go number. So koyo mu back one. So that man for we can say. Kobe Jinaso.
Even Semenyo ball, how Semenyo released the ball very quickly and the accuracy with which he released the ball.
Yeah.
Jordan could have.
Yeah, Nipa me and some contribution in as a goal no buy no. Any
carry the ball running the way he born. He's still running.
Yes.
Semenyo one touch.
Yes, no, the man Brandon
releasing with Jano Kwan. And Brenda is say say a Jordan and Ryan convention in him.
So also goal.
So goal. The
most fouled player.
Wow.
The most fouled player.
But in that year, I bet my son BB against England. Doc, was it Slan or so Unyano?
Yes, I was still starting. Senkoya no me.
Okay. Wow.
Still starting. Senkoya no me. I also think say the free kicks no. Enye baby a bit too bia na eso no nebo. Players crowd no so a player who opposition a ball dey nim say asumasi lane money. But no on the right, on the left, in the center, it will still be Jordan, including corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Because no all head the ball. Look at his structure. The height. The day you height. But the day for area balls more. As in Jordan. Jordan it in the ground Franco.
Responding to my senior brother, Dr. Franco Naro, on a message I brought on Thursday about Ghana being the West African country based on performance, looking at their opponents. The fact that Panama is ranked ahead of Sweden doesn't make them better than Sweden. Italy are ranked 12th, Ukraine 25th, Poland 30th. All couldn't make it to the World Cup. Does it make all the teams playing at the World Cup better than them? Rankings can be deceptive at times, like statistics. I'm making it clear that I support England on Tuesday's game against Ghana. England 4, Ghana 0. Trakrom Home Hakrabi Michael Abiu in the way Abba. In response to also new Assembly Korea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woman choir on Betria.
Yes.
You see, me catch and say Ghana nye poorer than Tunisia. Or no say looking at the opponent. And our African teams in the choir say Ghana and the poorest. And I make us say no. Na Tunisia yashan 5. Ghana yashan 1-0.
Yeah.
Open so candy. And I was looking at the opponent. And I'm so okay. Ghana opponent now or share no near Panama. They will share in Tunisia no or no Sweden. And even FIFA rank na Panama no sad or the saying North America. Yeah, share that room be. But the fact that per FIFA ranking or 32nd. Na or the saying Sweden 44 no. As a Chinese say, even if you are going by FIFA ranking, you can't say Panama that bad. Me, I will never rate the performance of Tunisia over the performance of Ghana. When Ghana has been able to beat Panama by 1-0, and Tunisia has lost 5-1 to Sweden. No way.
Okay.
Michael, that's what I mean.
We need Jordan in the first half to conserve energy against England, but needs to be changed early in the second half. Okay. I'm sure Saibal did now can Obama PSV and Eindhoven. Is it PSV and Eindhoven? Okay. Kofi. Aguna Nyakrum. You ever by never be that would buy any biome. Why?
I doesn't Morocco play as Sabari in Obama team.
I remember sir in
Sabari
PSV. Yes, it's true. Not Stuttgart. Okay, I know.
Oh, I gave Stuttgart.
Okay. Kofi, you are right. Aguna Nyakrum na the way and so a I said okay na no. You find them later na.
El Canos Stuttgart.
Kofinto Jan and the way by Joe no adosodo. It's about character. The boys should be determined that they can beat any opponent. Joe Abedi was my playmate at RTU, and his attitude is just like Jordan. Abedi was his own. He always needs his privacy. Even in a game, he plays for himself. Kofinto Jan also on Abedi in the ball. RTU, yes.
I saw a picture bi no.
Yeah, ono the picture bi by. Say show TV so kra. Ntini bibia to say Jordan, then one was Jordan. And so what is that?
Ghana for
Having a critique of Jordan, but seriously, it's too much. He becomes Ghana's Maguire, and he's got a thick skin. Let's not forget that his goals took us this far. 7 goals, 7 assists in the qualifiers. At age 34, it's not easy playing in such poor performance. Ronaldo self is suffering. Greetings to Candyman and Babana. Okay. What are the way and so by Salahu Maxima, one are the way and so a brain. Okay. Yanko and the matches no suka cry. Nafi quickly Rame farm for so because I may realize and Mr. Cole to the bad and the easy cry. But yeah, and the matches no. And there's so much no more day.
Yes. You know, I think the biggest game I don't know, say African perspective in America, say Germany, Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Because Sweden, Netherlands, it's another 12 game. And Obiehu, 2 teams now, Obienya win in match day 1. Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, 1-0. Super performance from the Ivorians, Jean Diomande, and then all the other boys. Germany, in 7-1 over Curaçao. Probably the weakest team in the tournament. 7-1.
Yeah.
And we German pedigree now we Curaçao there. Nacheze omukrano enye wase no mu jubilate that 1 goal in their first ever World Cup. Untumi nka bebree about the German side based on that results. Intimi sure say Nigel Nagelsmann omo coach no say obe decide is obe keep it the same starting 11 and now obe vary the starting 11 no, because he's meeting a different opponent in the shape of the Ivorians. Manuel Neuer on any day could be there, Nadbrio on the left, and then Joshua Kimmich, unlike Bayern Munich, or prefer to play him in the right fullback position. Then Jonathan Tah and then Schlotterbeck will form the back four. No, O'Shea, Pavlovic, and then Felix Nyamcha will be in the holding midfield. The front four, no, and he may like to maintain it because Leroy Sané over there, Jamal Musiala has returned from injury playing well, and he's likely to start in this game, and Florian Wirtz on the left side. Now when Kai Havertz leading the attack for Germany. Cote d'Ivoire in how they played well against Ecuador, and I know that they will go in and fight very hard. Ivorians, ne do baby expect a lot from them in the tournament. And we are doing the moment, but share game boy in their first game. I think I was so much impressed with their performance. Abrantia, friend Sekou Fofana and Frank Kessie, very solid in midfield, and I want to believe they will be kept in this game as well. Oshaya Ivorian team no, Kamia Kwesi omo flanks no, and very very strong wings no. I'll start with Toure, Bazumana Toure, and then Jean Diomande in the 2 flanks, and later or they Amad Diarra ebaye. And when Obo Toure, as the say, he is so direct, he will cross a lot of the balls into the 18. But Obianim says Jean Diomande is a dribbling magician. He dribbles a lot. Yenim doye o Bundesliga nimu, and now the number of take-ons but on the Amad the bad they are not coming kweze both wings or call for dribblers who will cut in and create the chance. Germans in the way Jumai, especially the fullbacks. I know say Joshua Kimmich has what it takes to tame Jean Diomande, but Jumai Kimmich has slowed down a little. Age is not on his side, and Diomande Obien himself, he has a trickery, the pace, and even the ability to create chance from tight spaces. It's a tough and close game. I think draw is the most likely scoreline between Cote d'Ivoire and Germany.
Wow. Obia was 3 points.
Obia was 3 points.
Yeah.
Germany no goals.
Yeah,
no
goals. +6, we're +1. But a big game. First game, 5 p.m. Netherlands and Sweden, and at 8 p.m. Germany Cote d'Ivoire game no.
Say time no mo dey na
yeah.
Times na games na share no. Hey good. Sweden versus Netherlands. Sweden near Maya drew qualifiers and then man koyi kra. But eventually when they qualified, almost few matches has been that good and they are playing well. In the last game, I saw Alexander Isak playing very well alongside Gyökeres. And that game, Anthony Elanga started from bench. Omo try wa obeka say nka any day very solid. Usha Alexander Isak former no the Newcastle. Oba Liverpool injuries near day one but recover latter part of the season, played well. In the last game he played very well alongside Gyökeres and Enyamwa Sebia the Anthony Elanga free bench by and maybe he can get a place in the starting place. The Netherlands and so one team. Sometimes na me bisa say bono ye omo dedodo. Omba pass ya possess born bebreba finishing clinically usually omo a challenge. You know it's a difficult game, a game amadwem say both team ebe to atna but u bisa me the Netherlands a slight favorite over Sweden in that game.
Okay. Kessben Television, Kessben 3.392.9. This is Jordan's third World Cup and he has 0 goals at the World Cup. He doesn't run into spaces. He doesn't link up play. He doesn't release passes on time. Always falling down. He doesn't press. He doesn't tackle. He plays like there's nothing at stake. The bench should be his playing field. Good morning. This is Obodo, New Botiano, Accra, and anyway, so Abre. Wow, Jordan. I'm only who know. But coach is in our panel. Obi man in bench. No. Jordan in prayer that's on Naria. Coaches need na happen. Obi say the bad.
I pass it through all the coaches. You see, football they do baby and near qualities be over.
Yeah.
Because team no how many players in the team kita ball. Say you hold the ball. Me can say the Odema and the best, but I still think that he has some qualities that the coach needs. Sometimes you need to be a big ball so. Who hear baby cry pressure or so at the bed draw far amount, then crowfar banamo to me the bona coniade. But again, the last test here already, it brings out the weaknesses in Jordan's play. I agree with the person. Moving into places, releasing the ball on time, all those things are the areas and can so improve. But hey, the guy is 34 now. Until he can't even be faster. He would rather slow down. Until the number of the playing time they say a coach will tell you say Jordan you are playing the first half, go and give all your all. I don't conserve energy because you are not playing 90 minutes. A coach will tell you this. And Okoye now prove which the coach and say Obama even half time no person will change you na ye den the man. But people to general say Nigerian comedian will say if you cannot know at form to say a pregnant woman abortion.
For Jordan being benched, Ghanaians should forget Jordan would never be benched. Pilolo, Sunyai, there also the Abre, no. Oh, okay. Party.
Available now. General Party is available now. And we are sure the coach in the question by so on starting. And now or starting a formation by no bebo. Ghana, England, it will be a different selection, different formation, I think, and different strategy.
Okay.
And I know that for the efforts, Anna paying 4 years, every so many party no. A bad thing when one say, sa game we, decide to say, a drew on my almost starting. They are going to start him.
Okay.
But nobody will have the infantry.
Okay.
So Obed drop Caleb Irinchi to the bench.
Okay.
For what he has given to Ghana in the last 2 games under the watch of Carlos Queiroz. A bad thing pass into Saudi party, but they are then Obebo formation a bit me Ekita both party and Caleb Irinchi. And don't forget, yes, party could play as number 6, but does he have the energy? Caleb is a number 8, a proper transitor of the ball. If you are playing Caleb, Partey is also a number 8. Normally, in Partey position in a Caleb boy. But why am I acquiring in Prenusu? What chance all the energy? Would you drop Caleb Irinchi and play Partey? No. then I saw formation obey clearly. About 2 guys in the midfield didn't live up to the expectation. Kamaldeen and Niama didn't play well.
Okay.
My dream Party can even play as a number 10.
Okay.
With Calabrianchi and Sibu or Calabrianchi and Elisha playing as 6 and 8.
Jerry Pat Phones Enterprise, Obuasi Hosse Park Station, Jerry Pat Phones Enterprise. My message in it. Ghanaians should relax and realize that beating Black Stars in their second game in any tournament isn't an easy task. Even World 11 can't easily beat the Black Stars in their second game. We should be happy that we're able to get 3 points in our first match, but it rarely happens. Ghana are normally slow starters, either losing or drawing their first game in major tournaments. Yes, we're going to play England as underdogs, but we could be hopefully dangerous to England. Reminder, Germany 2, Ghana 2, South Korea 2, Ghana 3, Ghana 1, Czech Republic 0. Good morning. Therefore, for us today, Abano no Sergio, you've never read my message. Why? Oh, you're not my kind. I told you you're my kind. Jerry Pat Phones Enterprise of Wasi House Park Station. Ma yen chow. Eba manim hankwa there. Why not? Referee Kala. That is saying.
Na me adunjo.
Okay. Na uhu de course no.
Yeah,
Uhu.
yeah, me de ohun mo nyina.
Okay. Ntino yen shase na fi yen wure ma na opeso bo ba kakra.
Oh, that me okay.
We okay.
Me okay, pa. Say pages are ready, I'll be okay.
So you mean doesn't play more than 60 minutes for South Korea. Carlos Queiroz should be bold and bench him. The Oka Eddie Afa Jordan are you? No. Carlos, you ready?
Me ready, baby. I'm ready.
Okay.
Nanka yam fa di ntwam akukuya di ntwam na kala rest kakra.
Sir, you as a panty no do.
Oh, obi am got production room my be we have it
about.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
You on general.
Kala I say obi a Bruno. Onyin tum so
abroya. Tuzo or bread. Or stagger but still. Kala relax kakra. And I hope your mom sla wakaza.
No beat say doctor na ma oye ni paboni ni chobia. Fia. We ni paboni ni. Ejira dan me bo mfika kakra na oye ma so no.
Something Abusame 2 days ago said, "I'll go where out to me. We don't be you." Kala.
Sometimes I never say Abusame.
You call you one just Abusame over time.
Me no nyina na cho.
No say on timi na me na me to handle.
Wash.
Want?
No, obi to be handle.
Na say Kala de Kala be no say.
O say
Kala be time I say.
Ah, say if you pon no come say dey be me how go dem go.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
Na dan e call baby.
So they had the disease back.
Oh, that's the only time I then your constant fist.
Okay. All right. Football or team sports of players on the field is about individual responsibilities. Jordan has his own rules. Let's watch him carefully. Anytime he's playing, some of his actions on the field might be appalling, but his main responsibilities during games were one, captain and lone striker. Ayew led the team from the front, starting as Ghana's central forward and wearing the captain's armband. Number 2, target man. In the first half, he struggled to keep possession. Ayew's ability to win aerial duels and hold up long balls was one of the few ways Ghana relieved pressure and moved the team up the field. Number 3, link-up play. He brought midfielders and wingers like Antoine Semenyo and Kamaldeen Sulemana into the attack by holding the ball and laying it off rather than focusing solely on finishing. Defensive work. As captain, he also led Ghana's pressing from the front and helped organize the team's defensive shape when Panama had possession. Football, fielded players football, fielded players, isn't all about goal scoring. Let's all try to find out the roles he's been playing given during game time. Kombolo and Abobo Wina no Bakwal, and so they are brilliant. All right. Salam to you and the entire crew. I wanted to know why Stanza of Bimbila Senior High School doesn't text nowadays. I miss his game and player analysis. Oh, okay. Stanza Bimbila, about for say last week, Oman Tonka, into minim that keep you busy. Bomodia na ma Tonka. Why? Elisha Wusu must never play in a Ghana game. He's too slow. Lavan C. Admira and Akofa we and so our brain. Rafikala?
Joe.
Yeah, fine.
I'm trying to draw games and I'm saying there were some
incidents.
Okay. And then the pound Tiasi, I'm saying they say, Mrafu I'm saying, we are be.
Ìmọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ mi yẹ hu bi.
Obi ọdúnrasọ hu bi sá o pẹ.
Dọ̀kátà nà nọ.
Ọ̀kátà nà nọ. Ọ̀dẹ́ ní sàkátà nà play as a referee ẹ̀ ọ̀kátà nà nọ.
Yes, ọ̀kátà nà nọ. And the player to me draw referee na test.
Yes. Sẹ́ o ń ka sẹ́bi o ń ka kasa twitwi a.
Lọ́sẹ̀ mo sàn mi yẹn ń ṣe hobi mu.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ sẹ́bi o ń ka kasa twitwi a o ń kata wa nọ. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ọmọ tí o sẹ́ confrontation a.
Ẹni ẹni sọ ọ̀kan bíbí.
Ọ̀kan bíbí maa ni tia nọ.
Tia nọ. Odidi na tem.
That's it.
Ẹnna draw referee attention. Sẹ ọdidi nsa kata na no odidi ma tem.
Odidi ma tem. Ampa soso no obenya signal.
Mo sàn mi yẹn kò ṣe obi o.
Because ẹyẹ send off offence nti no. By all means no VAR for no be prompt no. Say no correct. Because on tie player don't go on the advantage.
Yeah.
But obe mu say obe tie.
Some of our TV
no. Obe tie others no. Because all shame out is that my referee no na chi na hwe.
Yeah.
O say obi gina on na
e go.
But otene na no it is a VAR be prompt no.
Yes.
Amana ya aware. So these are the new laws abemu I say onipa nyina ehu.
Yeah.
Boy, an incident be sisi mu pa o. Go be a share na ma okoshe say player na offside.
Yes.
Oje
I mean USA second goal against
Australia. Yeah. Muzo okoshe o buy no.
Mm.
But at the time of the kick, you know, you might think it's a player no offside, but the rebound near the buy. Do she go na nkasa no. Now he's onside. In terms of
because say mama yentie referee no after so kɔhwɛ VAR
no be
kan nso be kan no because say production mo yentie ho no mo ntoma ma ya entie ho no kala koso
until no
ɔkɔ VAR no ba ya no ɔbɛka sai mo yentie asmo kan no
okay say I ready no
ready
okay and back we tackling bi a Messi tackling bi ba yo
there be no way dey na lie dodo Messi dey na no ɔhye dodo
Joe
na Messi dey na ɔhye
Messi dey no grad wa use force wa use bi anka we grad go
referee no so bi anko okay minim say we no omotuma abrɛ no dia after so call VAR no kalau de casa I don't know
we Messi tackling na make we bi any
yes
we also wa manika wa ma o yellow card e dey ntia
o yellow
because
Messi dey na yellow card
o Messi dey no ma card
David
Messi dey wa ma card
okay kala okay mayanko America memne yanko modern say betimi ni Tom Kruger edin komo kakra ho na watwa mfoni kakra bi enso abre yan ni ahwe de ekoso e wo Ghana camp minim hello Tom Kruger. No man see any enough. Yentimi until and I don't know why there be such challenges. There be why. All right, color ending.
Antino, the Namika for serious foul play no one. Say any panel or challenge ball no, and so you shoot excessive force. The word is excessive force and brutality. We say the other buy no. Who say although or stretching the 9 there. But to say the 9 and then the power leg and all the year. It's a referee who say a reckless challenge. It's a reckless challenge. On say Ogotia the calf to say the master here, but the 9 or the Cotia, a year and then the power leg. And to me, and cause danger, bia mano. Name your terminate say a reckless challenge. It is a what you wanna say bia the CEO. Serious foul play muna okana. When we talk about serious foul play, I say a foul endanger the safety of the player. Normal mienu pe. I say it should be excessive force. This tackling, was he using excessive force? No. Was he using brutality? No. And it is all corner say serious foul play. We have come red card. First now Makova master intine ko fast. I then by the boy. Say Makova master here. And I'm go fast as them buy. No the be law say and yes and then say any serious foul play be a red card. But don't come we mu ana say serious tackling be anya bibia kra na ma red card. Na ma red card, na ma red card no say they be say qualify no. Sanity there if you are challenging for the ball using excessive force or brutality against the player, honor you find that you find judge serious foul play. So the Messi here and the way here no. So to be a calf. But you see enko.
But no shit back. Messi no as na.
Messi there do opasho. Ne koto dwe di kai ball player no crowd and na kokom. Ansa on the left leg on the right leg no. Ne koto dwe na ball we kok and na kokom. So he was not using excess force there. Okay. That is why anko basa.
Okay.
So Peggy some the another video be back and mauna. I say
okay. I know for there. Okay.
Me my phone wow say.
Kala okay pages o de kai video no de aba no oh da o de ba ono anga se be kai de krona o person kan wasem no na fi jeje mu bi o bi anso de abreye
I'm saying my 3 incidents na this year.
We are okay.
So go na share no. Go na share no no katana no and tackling we no. And then the major incidents are
one was still nya referee no
the conversation we the announcement of the guy say after watching the clip the goal scorer he wasn't in an offside position. He was in an onside. Okay,
so the goal is correct.
It's correct.
That
way the one now pay
the goal is correct.
The goal is correct. The goal scorer was onside.
Okay.
It's what you say. That is so far so good. Joe, I won't say referees no more improve. And now the new laws. So I'm about Joe. Say the ball to break up out. One say oh Pietro. If you say I can't say trouble until 1 minute. Over say 1 minute per ball. And next stoppage time. Next stoppage, it is a ball. I ball 10-15 minutes rather. Oh, that's what I'm wanting. It would be a chassis. You be from America, and your mommy will be so abamua. I almost at your 2018 World Cup. I want the additional referee be a 4th referee no, only assistant referee. I want the kind of says, oh, but and no more changes in the US match, no, also more changes was a Bakuta board, not their main 4th referee on Fanya, no, as some in case of more changes be now. Mr. Andy Derry now, my man of credit because on the observer or catch them say, I mean, who had the Kudientia, but almost at 2018. And who said a big said any tournament piano. You were 4th referee, Ojina no. As the referee prayer or no bet me I'll go in. Now what of assistant referee? And the assistant referee also met a bench hobby. No bois. And in cases assistant referee be prayer or no so be co inside aqua bois. Into any major tournament biana FIFA organized tournament biana sana or my say or mumfasa any pam you know and war. And to fourth referee no no Obu said na another referee beating and chain. Only assistant referee on so boa. I must say in case he say any pan in the honor or no about replace assistant referee be a proud about replace so these are the things that my game new flow come on. I'm a referee so you man cost.
Referees mo bro.
Joe.
Australia USA game though. Referee need run papa.
Joe.
Now at a point I think about 3-4 minutes to the end of the game. No pra. I don't mean run it. Auto form.
Yeah.
Now players any medics attended to him. Oh, now there's a fourth referee or Bano from Mexico. Jamaica, a copy one command BB and or that a minute or more. Am I teaching 9 answer?
San was out to
us. One year, I think about 3-4 minutes now. Can I go on to me? Oh, yeah, try. In the years of the baby and then the
Joe, an officiating the
referee suffer, papa.
It's not easy. And it's in a do baby also because I don't know when idea. What training for?
Yes.
And it is a one go there.
But I'm call US and Brazil. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Joe.
Boy, come on, cry. I'm the lines on there. Higher drink a cry. I'm so yaso. Boy, come on, cry. Then I go so.
Around involving Ghanaians, maybe a two top executives, fitness club, and then Ghana. Now, on my referee for my child, Ghana and England pay on the one. Any Jamason and our Asha say, one, so efforts and Sana, when I preparation is and battle towards Ghana mobilization, our more year, and any funny, I never done now, so and I minimum a chill, the one or two. Now, you know, what do you come on now? Partner, maybe can be a activity. Although, and so I you know, government, why would you now? I'll say, okay, how many? Oh, so we're going to say, the president of Ghana. The buy actually, and then Ghana against Anamani. Saying that from Ghana. Because they say I deal with you will be on the same and I don't know, Canada, Abba. Usually, now, we go to our future now. This is the kind of ground I speak about my head. It's a mere much. But you know, now check Canada. Ghana for if you come fast, the idea Ghana for by Tuesday. I didn't say my book. Yeah, media. The best I say, the best. And now, say, yeah, no. I found it and say, organize honorable prince. Friends of friends now, that kind of one who we are, maybe up to him, so good to just discount and later for 20 house legend to a match or having your man. It depends on your idea. But as a top and a quest, I would say that I'm not saying, what shall I say, your walk. And okay, the walk in Nayada, your Woody. Actually, amansan nya sɛ Ghana for ya pa nya de a ye be checha ya no nya ni match ka se je ni mo na Tuesday it's no pay the ya ma future for nya ni US for nya mo sɛ Ghana for ya around 3 o'clock so a ye be kwa ko bokot ko ne has and also ye bogu ya na ni match bi ataso ko si ada ya sa kwa immigration so ada ne who say ka the club so ye yi a chairman say na yeah, problem get you the apple, bought it. They have also support blasters. So far, because come up. Hello, Sergio. I hope something can.
Line with a hard dream, Papa. Minim apart from one being a bit man, didn't go. I feel my power. One being no, I bet my Buzara Zamba Kwana Munubi.
Well, I'm saying interviews in our kind of prince in the to me, and then they cast out. And then your account minimum. I have a program back when the other time I mentioned Sports Writers Association of Ghana. Why? About between 75 and now, of course, then I'll solve I'm telling you, I'm going to occasion. Any idea I can't do. I'm also up.
Tom. I was going to get one commodore super, but a beer anywhere, yet me a tiny ye. So technicians know I am a number tuma. I have a banner fee, but one commodore train, so. Young fancy ya America and Ghana for more hot tissue central for could din komo kakra walker a basso I feel commercial Santico had to focus supporters but ball friendly game so more ya no more build ya kopim nyame aduma Tuesday Ghana ne England e de betai so den and you run ngo twe in the Ghana for mo hono mo ambobo mo bobo e de akowura sa game no support to Black Stars ba yami had be a drada in sabit ma kom na esan to kom no so yeah okay nti the econo no kala yeah
ti said the kana so so far you say ti said na ka say referees no the way I see so far and
yes I want to
because it's not easy but training life na say me ko work
referee da hora ka be 4-5 minutes na ya sorry.
No, me say what shout him say yes. Fatigue and a lot to who say I man say they are editing. It's referees no at times because and then a referees munya referee dey and Joe training say we are there. At least passion no. And say we nya hwe kura to say hey this area now I could do no. Performance everything when nya hwe kura na we dey share. Papa ya Uma Adan one could be crowded this year. And you back at times over the referee that. On chai because passing or be a terrible thing grab a funny say Uma Adan crying now recognition say I don't know going to be. That time no son a tear. Until now to say referees referee say I never know Jinam as a referee I never know Jinam to share baby or modruna. So far so good. Only said they are humans where they make mistakes be bad. Ama ebesi but my cousin referee ya this ya bibia ye bia no ye mistake bia ye bia no and no esa ye addition
okay
because we mistake na a hodom no na for instructors no atra to no mo bisa say den as ade we see e tie na yemfa mayemra ana say enye ne den na bo ti da bia referee bia mistake eye ade a I edition ade so the meche no hwe vow ho obi ba kwa kwose go ansana but the offside be say hey honestly me say masa peja flag here o hwe ya ball no clear ansana o peja flag because if you are in doubt don't whistle you be sure referee ansana e ka kire say if you are in doubt don't raise the flag but where there if you are in doubt don't raise the flag no e kire say wo e chitani bi ti say vow obe ka kire wo say wo mom no bi a wo nyini say Joe offside and I kala offside enti gya ne ma ne nkɔbɔ enti wobɛkɔ mu ara na abakɔbɔ bɛwie no na afei na VAR no bɛprɔnte ɛno nti ade saa nneɔma no ayɛ dɛ aka hɔ ama saa nneɔma no ayɛ adesua
referee mistake
yeah
because of flag
that's it
ball turn net no flag
is offside so let me say one phrase there be entisa because now or doubt Emran say if you are in doubt don't we still allow it to go nanka uwie nanka no ji go no nka fe na va be ka say e go and say enye go but that is their core mandate omo va for no omo de pa ba ko no so no na be ka ko hwe sese but the train no va for no ko hwe wie no mu say abi as that referee no oh yeah a mistake so this
what is Kala talking about? Both Messi and the Australian player deserved a red card. We are not blind, for God's sake. Jamsco in the way Abreu.
Jamsco Messi will say Messi sa nyoma no e nyoma mienu na maka kiro Messi or say ube use excessive force and not say brutality when challenging for the ball. It is how nyoma ni mienu no yembu say sa Australia player no was he using excessive force? Was he using brutality? Messi, was he using brutality? Was he using excessive force? These are the things. And so the two team say, and no serious foul play no, ojia, o the woman red card, but this tackling is reckless challenge. Reckless. So reckless, you give a yellow card. You give a yellow card. You take a direct free kick and yellow card. Because any pana or no coco tiano, look at the leg in the ground, the cotiano, and then a power leg.
Okay.
And then a power leg, and like I said, one and then I come.
All right. For me, I believe we aren't using Jordan Ayew properly. I agree he shouldn't start every game, but he can be effective coming off the bench to hold up play, especially when we are protecting a lead. However, it's unfair to make him the main scapegoat, as if he's our only problem. The whole team hasn't been good enough, especially in the first half. The coach needs better lineup and a good strategy. Also, the players must always improve. Our problems go beyond Jordan Ayew. Ashraf Edwi Ifri Kenyasi and so Breye. Our problems go beyond Jordan Ayew. All right. Me was a name assign Ediba Kubi Abba na ode kachiro bia say on Ghana's second games at the World Cup. People should also know about the squad we had in 2006, 2010, 2014 and 2022. And compare those squads to this squad. Doc, the name I can say in lose a second game, no. Not just England yen lose. No, say every squad na their boss second game World Cup. No. Until from a complex as squad we.
Boy, boy, history and statistics and country.
Pomo
pay history history and statistics and carry. Otherwise, in Kareka saying Germany, you must go to work rather than and Sakran and best starting. Into history and statistics there.
Okay.
You boom and cash.
All right, videos. No, in fact, be me no na me say be mka pressure no dos no na fi yem ra na me wana.
But
na so an say.
Why?
Na say nipa be free Chelsea akwa. Amo ko na sumdwem. Amo ba ye sign boy nsem mo mo kra. Ba wo ko na se wan ko no papam.
Na we mu nkrofo bi so mbeku.
Na mo huru ye ya.
No ba kan dey.
Hwere koto ha ye yempe koto asem da. Who free Chelsea?
No, General Rabari. On say trade ban so no. Easy.
Yeah.
Na then why?
Who free team mu na say un
ko on carry.
Un ko na sumdwem a.
O say
omo ho no mpe so mo free.
O say Real Madrid nya ba. Untumi nka da bi.
Yo, uncle.
Because team papa na ba.
Uncle, there's an asi, uncle. Eden Hazard call you buy some innovation. Didra. Cause show respect my Chelsea. And uncle, no team papa or uncle.
But Tomo mu threaten nso nyai. Nyo no nko ani do free team no. Say team no so ja players bi kwan.
Rabana ni o.
Rabano na yire no.
Ona kutu right one we
na yire na ni.
Okutu anu so we do na one.
We so obu e da nyim goto bi.
Ono a.
Ono a na yire no. We la yire.
Hey.
Nyagro. Akra we mu pese.
Na. On sorry, ana.
Oje bibi.
All right. Yankofa videos no be no na mensa na me wrap up sisi ya.
Ahwefo ne watifo ni naachi. Me enka kakra. Ghana eyini na edea. Na yeman mobo ne yenko support obi man. Eye wenye ye de ne Ghana. Nti se yedi nkunima yedi ba Ghana yeni ma ba akofo. Doda na yu biazo bibia embrese jo yenka asa wasa onimbo but now our form the modern ball form. I was a man the benching on the time I coach ye changes so free man na bo ni master complete. So nti on train next match on train kura no de ye man mobi ne yenwe ne second match nya 3 goals bia ye de na gine mama na bo kakra. No ante no ho ase say na ho de nte se first no. To de eno anu no why? Ya da na say.
Say good morning. Now what to say? Michelle no with your phone. You message. Say Ghana kwaya first one. The day no say place. Sadness. High time I was on me tie sadness. It's in myself obo baby every day be obo you Ghana hanma. Ni ya kwai de papa ko si onu bia be dinatem. Tibole ya boy mbetimi a calm will be at say Jordan Kwan mistake or ball partners. I don't know moon pussy other mistakes to other players in it. The quiet first day are not safe players who come on it. Yeah, no time. Dear Kwan, I know why ya
say players no or see crack. Ghanaians will love Jordan and you against England. So we should keep calm and relax. Tactical Orlando. And so the way our brain coach Orlando. All right. Yepejemu.
Ajo. And I was a black na mesa ewo eni jemu. Ko ene me ba Jesse Owusu Mensa.
Okay.
Jesse Awko School Humble Treats Academy. Ewo duma ya. Mo krabata ni bisu Sokoban that my side or no. The pages Mr. Me Bannerman the picture mama Jesse Owusu Mensa. On that TV. So I do feel bad no. Jesse. When 9 years.
Okay, Jesse
Owusu Mensa.
Jesse.
Mr. Jesse. Yes. But when you today Banamayo. I mean, the media to me, I'm a dear to me. Now, say, me say. Okay. And I'm afraid so I'm a combat. Me combat my Kololo. That former player.
Okay.
Team I say I was no go. Akwasi. Yes. Akwasi Kololo. Or Bantima TNT former player.
Okay. And they are now.
And they are na TFRI Sako Bantima.
And then say na nation. Crow from na nation. Your birthday, me I wish you happy birthday. Na nation and your birthday my crowd and that say. And then the MC Obejuania only family thing now be I say me wish you happy birthday, especially Akwasi Kessben or say I wish you happy birthday. Na Sean. All right, Edibesia na fi usu okay.
And then Nana Joa I for my birthday celebrating this is UK. Where next with UK. And then Nana Joa be have you. And then the birthday tea we sing a happy birthday. And that's where Abibata forcing Madam Abibata Nana a birthday. Yeah Nana Kwesi Nyako etu ahene. Ti we say Nana Kwesi etu ahene happy birthday. O mame and o papa coach. And I need to know you so much so happy birthday.
Okay, all right. The live commentary baba at the AFA Games no and Netherlands, or Sweden. Kessben near Germany and Cote d'Ivoire. Wow. Our first game near 5 p.m. Cote d'Ivoire and Germany no 8 p.m. The live commentary baba. Nyame aduma. Edwa de besa ni mo at Transibune. News no ne de twaso ababo. Ye de masipa ya kramo.
Pause.